All right, here we go. This is session 47 of our Kingmaker game. Just as a quick recap. So last time you guys did secure a victory in the Rushlight Festival. Both the Professor and Flower did exceptionally well during the boasting competition, which was enough to secure first and second place and thus shut anybody else out from victory in the overall festival. So you don't need to compete in the Midnight Joust. The victory is yours. You do need to be there to claim the prize, which will be handed out in the morning. You made some friends, took some folks on trips on your airship, did some diplomacy, invited some people to come to Layton for your upcoming holiday, and generally schmoozed with some royalty from some of the different kingdoms. And for the first time found out about the Outlaw Council, which is almost like a United Nations of sorts, since each of the river kingdoms is its own separate city or city-state, but the Outlaw Council is where representatives from each of them come together for things that affect all of the river kingdoms. So for the first time, you guys not only found out about it, but were also invited to attend, indicating you are definitely moving up in the world from the lowly adventurers you were 4 or 5 years ago.
It's true. We're going to have to see if we can get on the mailing list or something.
Yeah, they did assure you that they would let you know when the council was convening.
Yeah.
Following the boast, an old friend of yours, and I'll use the term friend loosely, named Anamede, came to you seeking sanctuary. She has some issues with King Irovetti and Patax. She's a very outspoken critic of their government. And her failure to secure a victory at the boasting competition indicates that she's like, maybe it's time to leave. In exchange for sanctuary, though, she did provide you with some information. Namely that Irovetti is using the Rushlight Festival as like a smokescreen to move troops to his western border, thus putting them into position to strike the eastern border of the border marches, or beacon marches. Basically, he is gearing up for war. You talk to Lindsay. Lindsay's using Dream Messenger to send a message to Valerie to get the troops ready, to get them in place, expecting trouble along the eastern flank. She also let you know that Irovetti is planning to use the magical waters from Whiterose Abbey to create a weapon of mass destruction, a horn of fog that has been magically enhanced to create like a cloud kill spell, only made stronger because of the waters from the Abbey. Wanting to kind of head that off at the pass, you guys teleported to the Abbey relatively quickly, covering like 100 miles in the blink of an eye, to find the old abandoned abbey. You know that it was once an abbey to what's his name? Kalen, the adventurer god, Caden.
Aiden Kalen.
Right. I had to think for a second to get both names. So investigation indicated that there were a number of tracks that Traxton noticed around the front entrance of the Abbey, but it looked like they had been deliberately placed. Like perhaps to kind of lead people into perhaps a trap or an ambush. But he also spotted a secondary path that went around down the side of the Abbey, and he decided to follow that. Coming to the remnants of the old brewery, where you encountered these nightmarish spider, octopus things that you defeated, and now you're basically resting up. You do know that there is a cave that leads further under the Abbey, and according to the research you did before you left the festival, the underground is where the pool is that is the source of the magical water. But We will turn it over to you guys if you want to take the time to heal up and stuff before going further.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I would think so too, but you never know with players.
Just to double check, Chris, is there anything pinging on that's odd in this room?
No, there is not.
Who needs healing?
I would love some. I need just a touch.
Gretch needs some healing. I'm gonna cast some good berries though. Or cornucopia, sorry.
I can do 4 with 1 10-minute heal will be a medicine.
Just over half.
So we need 150 hit points or something.
146.
Jesus.
Barbarians.
You can make him some berries. That'd be great.
Well, Gretch was gonna get the first casting.
That's a
And just to be clear, just for the players, really the only time constraint you're under is that you had planned to be back for the awarding of the prizes. So that doesn't happen until the morning feast. So you've got like a good day or so before you need to be back.
all right. So, there we go. It's working this time. 52 points of healing for up to 4 targets.
I would love 52 points of healing. Yeah, I only need 16, so give it to Flower, or you give it to me. I will spend this time refocusing them.
Yeah.
I think I will as well. I think I spent my focus point.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, no, I didn't. I spent a spell slot.
You might as well slam those back there, Flower.
Or I need to actually find it. Consume all fruit.
Yep.
Correct.
All fruit must be eaten.
Num num num. Sweet.
How are we doing now?
Everybody except for Traxton is full.
I'm gonna use a low level wand or something here.
Yeah,
I
you're
could use 20 hit points if you have them to spare.
Oh, yeah. You want a pastry?
Sure.
everybody breaks out breakfast with the cornucopia and some pastries.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I took all your hit points away and then added 11.
Oh, I tried to do it myself. Never mind.
So
I
you
was,
think you were down 20?
I was down 20, so down 9 is.
So I think you're at 117 now.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh god, we have to sell these ones.
Low level ones.
Well, it should be a D8 plus 8, right?
Yeah, like if you use the 2 action one, that would be a D8 plus 8.
Okay, because it was trying to read that was a bit confusing and shit was scrolling. So the second versus living?
Yep.
Okay. I do happen to have another one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see a D8 plus 8 now.
So it would have been 10 from the first one and then 10 from the second one.
Okay. Oh, I have to click apply.
I got it, don't worry.
Okay.
So Traxon is down 9. Snow Maple is down 9. That's not bad after like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're. Well, Traxxon might want to top up with one more charge or something.
What?
Oh, I just figured you wanted to top up the extra 9 with another charge.
Well, I have a third rank one, but that's
Oh, that's a better one. Oh, okay.
supposedly more potent. I don't think I want to waste that on.
Yeah, it'd be 3d8 plus 24 for 2 actions.
Yeah, 9 hit points. And I don't want to do another
Let's see what I have left here.
cornucopia.
I'll save my healer's gloves and I'll give you the heal off my Wayfinder rescue.
So it's a first level, so it'd be a d8 plus 8, so minimum of 9.
Yeah.
Arrow brings Traxon up to full.
All right. Good stuff.
Oh, I'm digging through the party stash, and we do have 4 level 12 healing potions. If
Where'd
people
those
want
come
to, I don't know,
Yeah.
but we have them. I think I remember. Did we pick them up in Mordecai's tomb?
Vorticai's Tomb, you got the Panacea.
Right.
The healing potions, I think you got in Armag's Tomb.
Oh, that would make sense.
Adventurer loot or something, maybe.
Yeah, each of them heals 68 plus 20. So I don't know if we want people to hold on to those or.
I would like to possess one of those.
Yep, you can just grab them from the stash and drag them to your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I might pocket the moderate elixir of life. It's a lot less healing, but I ideally won't need it.
Hopefully.
I'll take one just to be safe.
Yeah, like we have enough that there's no reason we can't all have one, just in case.
Who remain?
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Potion of
Yeah, do you want
flying.
one too, Flower?
Sure.
I'm gonna hold on to one of these potions of flying too.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Do we have another potion of flying?
There's 4 there.
Oh,
I'll grab one of those just in case.
I can't use that heroism one, can I? Divine and occult, right?
Yeah, I believe it's Divine and Occult for heroism.
Mm-hmm.
heroism? I believe so.
Yeah. I don't see primal anywhere.
Yeah, divine occult. But that means I can grab the wand of heroism, cast it on people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, divine occult for heroes.
Yeah. Yep.
But while we're talking about limited use magic, my most powerful magic will have to be used for teleporting us back out of here.
Keep that in your
Just-
back pocket.
Yeah, just so you're aware. I'll be a little bit limited.
What's the casting time on teleport?
10 minutes.
Ooh, okay. So it is not a get out of jail free card.
No,
Understood.
We got
I can
sucked up.
get me out of jail free.
Oh, we could fly away with the potions and then you could cast a spell.
Yeah, assuming that while we fly away, they don't spit acid rock bombs at us.
Yeah. Or chase us because they can fly too.
Yeah, yeah.
Many options, really.
I do have translocate, but that only works on myself.
Well, let's not do that one. It's the only one of us can get a horse is me.
I have
Gonna take-
translocate too, but I just move.
It's called walking.
Yeah,
Tessellate.
sometimes running,
Mhm.
jumping, maybe.
Yeah.
Mix it up a little bit.
Sure.
All
Depending on
right,
the
what are we thinking? Are we thinking cave?
I still like cave better than going in the front door.
I was gonna say.
Plus, the
If-
cave is where the water is, right?
Well, we know the water is underground. Traxton, do you think you'd be able to communicate with any of the spirits of the area to get some more details?
What did you want to know? Can they tell us if there's anything in there?
They might be able to. They know the area better than we do.
Let me see.
So yeah, you can consult the spirits to make a recall knowledge with the skill of your choice. Religion for angelic or demonic, occultism for departed dead,
Mm-hmm.
that sort of thing. Takes 10 minutes, but you get to make the recall knowledge to see information about what the highest level creature you might encounter in the area is.
Okay. I also have commune as a ritual. It does cost
That
insight.
takes a while.
Oh, cast a day. Okay, yeah, there you go. I don't think we want to hang around for a day. We've got we've got an appointment in the morning. Just finished the ritual and we got to be back. All right. Sure. How long does that take to commune experience?
It takes 10 minutes, and it's a nature check.
Okay. All I did was, well, we just spent 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did cast a spell, so that's still.
Yeah, so you could have been communing with the spirits, because like cornucopia is just like a one action cast, so you could have been communing with the spirits while Snow Maple was doing medicine and stuff.
Okay. Nature check. Ooh.
37.
I remember 35 seems to be standard difficulty lately.
So as Traxon kind of sits outdoors, kind of gathering in the, in the sunlight, enjoying the nice spring day, communing with the nearby nature spirits. Eventually, these little leshy spirits kind of appear and go like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hello?
"Hey, how are you?"
Fine. Quite well, thank you. What can you tell me about this area?
"Oh, bad stuff happened here.
Bad stuff?
Bad stuff. The the person that said that they were a gardener, they were not a gardener. They killed so many people.
Oh.
And they trapped the lady that lives in the pond.
Where did they trap her?
It's like some sort of. And he seems to think for a second. Box? Like a box, but parts were made out of glass and parts were made out of wood.
And they put her in this box, and they hid the box away?
They left the box nearby because that way the water is still magic, but they put her in the box.
Hmm.
So sad.
So the box is near the water, then.
It should be.
To keep the water magic.
Yep.
It is sad. Do you know why he killed all those people? Or things?
Humans be crazy. Halflings more so.
Human gardener.
Halfling gardener.
Halfling gardener. Yeah.
Really crazy.
Hmm.
Killed them all in their sleep. Slit their throats.
Wow.
It's been here. Who knew?
Well, they say you got to watch out for the small ones.
Mm-hmm. And the less he draws himself up to his full height of like 16 inches.
Mm-hmm.
You be careful though, because I don't think the gardener's quite done yet.
Oh, he's still here.
In a manner of speaking. I mean, halflings don't live 70 years.
No. He's not alive anymore?
No. He's still here, but he's not alive.
Mm-hmm. Is he still like a halfling? And like when he tracks and says that, he'll just like make an outline of like a humanoid?
But you can see right through him.
Oh. I see. Well, maybe I won't see. I'll have to keep my eyes out.
Should keep your eyes out.
A gaffling.
Wow. And is he the thing most to be feared here? For sure.
Yes, absolutely. We don't go in the cave anymore. We used to go and we used to play with the lady that lived in the pond, but now we don't anymore because it's scary in there.
Right. So the halfling was the one who put her in the box?
No.
Other people came.
Other people came. People
And
with people like wearing metal.
did more bad things.
Yep. But I think they're scared to come down here too because of the gardener. The gardener doesn't give two shits about people.
So they did what they did, and then they just left.
Yep.
They're not here anymore.
Oh, they're upstairs.
They the ones that trampled all the grass?
So mean. That grass had
Unnecessary.
families,
Feelings?
feelings.
Unnecessary. Completely
I
unnecessary.
can still hear the screams in my sleep.
Just big size. Okay. Well, we might be doing something about that.
Oh, that'd be great.
What do you think would happen if the lady got out of the box and back in the water?
Oh, I think she'd be really mad.
At everybody, or just the people who did it to her?
I would be mad at the people that did it to me, and I would be thankful to the people that let me out. I mean, that's just common sense, courtesy, right?
Sure. I just wonder what kind of person she is. I've never met her before.
She's a water person.
Oh, I've met those kind of people before. But not her. Is there, just meta speaking, is there any other information that I can get from the commune other than the toughest thing, I think you said, and
No, it's enough.
hanging out?
It's enough to realize that the toughest thing is probably a spirit of some sort.
Yeah. Or a ghost, or...
Yeah. But there is also a potential ally in there.
In a box.
Yep.
Somewhere. Near the water. Maybe. Probably. Excellent. All right. I'll thank the little Leshy for his time.
They give like a little bow and then they disappear into the underbrush again.
So a ghost.
Mm-hmm. The homicidal one. They used to be a halfling gardener.
A stabby halfling gardener ghost assassin.
Well, said he was a gardener. They're quite adamant that he wasn't a gardener. And the waters remain magic because this spirit, I suppose, some sort of fae maybe, inhabits the water, but no longer. It's imprisoned in a box. And I'll describe the box as much as it's been described to me. Whoever didn't hear.
Box. The.
Glass. Wood.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So like a casket.
Yeah. Or like a jewelry box kind of soundy to me, maybe.
All right. Well,
Definitely something magical.
I will scout ahead stealthily.
Okay. I will wait to hear your screams. I mean, back you up.
That's how it goes in Tony's game when Anita's character's like, I'm going to sneak ahead.
I cannot go any further.
Wait 1 sec here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just there we go. There's a wall in place to stop people from like wandering into their death. I mean, give me a stealth roll for avoid notice. All right.
So is this tunnel flooded or?
No, it is not.
Okay, so there's just like a bit of water and random barrels laying around.
Yeah, there's like a bit of debris here and there.
Okay.
Some barrels. It does like it looks like it was dug relatively straight into the hillside, and the first 100 feet or so, there's like these side tunnels that have long spoiled barrels, but it looks like it was used for basically for cool storage because the air in this tunnel is fairly cool compared to the outside.
Ugh.
But yeah, so there's barrels, there's lumber, there's some tools.
So it's cold and it's wet.
It's cold and damp.
Your favorites, both of them.
Does it proceed on that way?
You can give me a seek roll.
Sure. +2 if it's visual.
It is visual. So it looks like there is in the wall kind of directly to the northwest.
Gotcha.
There is a cleverly concealed door.
Alright. So yeah, I'll head back and let everybody know. Didn't find anything in the first few side tunnels, and looks like there's a secret door. And I'll beckon everybody forward. And then I'll check out the secret door.
Yeah, it looks like it's basically just like a section of the stone that can be moved aside.
Yeah, all right. That looks heavy.
It does
Flower.
look heavy, yes.
Flower help.
Gotcha. Flower helps.
So it's not so much a door as a stone slab
Correct.
that is disguised in some way.
Right. And Flower can give me an athletics roll.
Flower's good at those.
Snow will help.
Oh,
Right. Snow White Vulcan can make an athletics roll to help.
We're off to a great start, guys.
Great start.
Listen, I'll get the
Mm.
2s out on like random checks as opposed to attacks.
And I helped.
keep believing that's how that works.
It might not be enough for, to get it off the ground, but
Bring it up to a 28.
Mm.
That's what I want. Right. So it opens, but it doesn't open without noise.
yeah, that's fair.
Like there's a fair amount of straining, and grinding of stone on stone.
I mean, it's going to be rough to try to hide from a ghost anyway.
But the area does open up.
Okay.
So the area beyond it is like a large vaulted cavern filled with a crescent-shaped pool of softly rippling crystal clear water. The southeast arc of the pool cuts across the end of the passage, separating the tunnel from the cavern floor. There's like green mold and pale fungus, a rickety-looking wooden bridge, numerous wine casks laying around a central pool of glowing blue water. Along the ceiling, 30 feet above, there are like these little pinpoints of light that slowly wriggle and move as if forming and reforming different constellations.
Huh. That's a hell of a thing. And what's the state of all the barrels?
Well, from where you are, they do seem to be largely intact.
Oh, okay. But they're not. Well, they're not decrepit, and they're not leaking anything.
Not from where you are. I mean,
Okay, cool.
you're a good distance from them, so.
Yeah.
These lights you're referring to on the ceiling, are they like worms or something crawling around?
You can give me a seek roll.
Okay.
Vision based.
Roger that.
They look like balls of colored light that are moving kind of back and forth, kind of like forming these things. They don't look worm-ish, but with your keen eyesight, you can see that in some of these, there's like this little kind of spongy ball that looks kind of like a skull.
Oh, okay.
Light bright. Turn on the magic of undead lights.
Can I point one of these out to the professor and see what he makes of it?
Sure can.
Because I imagine it doesn't involve nature check, does it?
No, it is a. This is an occultism check.
Excellent. They
What
definitely.
was the story? There were skulls on the ceiling?
Yeah, some of the balls of light with Trexton's eye/tattoo. He's got like really good vision. He can see inside some of the balls. There are these little kind of spongy bodies that look vaguely like skulls.
I see. I would love to do an occultism on this.
I'm gonna call them witch lights.
Point those ones out. Whispers or
Yeah.
something.
Snow Maple, you're like, lights.
I said what I said. They're witch lights.
Pretty lights.
She's grumpy. She's damp and cold.
Yeah. I really got to get myself one of those fire cats.
Professor, they sound like will-o'-the-wisps.
How many of them am I seeing?
3.
3 of them. Okay.
Okay, what do I know of will-o'-wisps?
Will-o'-wisps. Malevolent balls of colored light. They haunt lonely marshes and forests. Definitely not underground places, indicating these are probably a variant. They are naturally invisible, but they do give off glowing light that they can't extinguish at will, basically. Will-o'-wisps are immune to magic.
Oh.
Delightful.
Awesome.
And that they like to basically appear as like torchlights and stuff and lead people to their doom.
How do they feel about stabbing?
You do get to ask one thing about will-o'-the-wisps.
Oh, God. What can they do that we should be aware of? Any special abilities?
They will actually feed off of fear. So if you are afraid or dying near a will-o'-the-wisp, it will feed off of that and heal itself.
Awesome.
Yeah, nobody died.
Do we know how that's mechanically manifest? Like, does that mean if you get like stabbed a bunch and this thing is next to you, it gains hit points or something?
Mechanically, if you are dying or
Yep.
under or frightened,
Mm-hmm.
it can heal from
Okay.
that.
Okay. Gotcha. Next logical step is it frightens you somehow.
Yeah.
Well, not that we get to ask that. Not yet, anyway. And so those are. Do I have a? Are they moving about up on the ceiling? Like, do they have a fixed location or no?
They're kind of moving about on the ceiling as part of these strange twinkling lights.
Right. Okay. So they're kind of just in there. Do they seem to be like? I know they're moving about, but do they seem to be primarily over the pool or over the rest of this water that I can sort of see? Or
No, mostly over the solid ground area.
okay, yeah, all right. Across the bridge area. What I can see right now, anyway.
Well, what do you guys think? I don't know if there's anything left to be gathered with the scouting.
Not from this vantage, I don't think.
Since Traxton spotted them, I'll actually put them on the map.
Perfect.
I just think it's time to send in the Skull Crusher.
AKA flower?
I mean, as
Yeah.
long as they're not gonna rip his soul out of his face or anything.
Well, it's all pretty much guaranteed going to happen every time, but it's a matter of how much, really.
Perfect. So you're taking one of the wisps, are you, Tony?
Yeah, it seems like we have time, so I might as well get one up.
Okay.
I'll do one too.
Okay. Yeah, from the doorway, the wisps are just kind of lazily floating about.
As we move into the space, I'm going to keep my attention on them still.
Right.
Not that they haven't been pointed out, but
Can I use battle assessment on them from here?
Is there a range on battle assessment?
Oh, it says during battle.
Yeah.
That might be the.
heavy.
Ooh.
So until we're fighting them.
Yeah. Right, so that is a critical success there for the professor. You learn all the creature's resistances, weaknesses, and immunities, including amount of any unusual weaknesses or vulnerabilities.
You wrote a paper on these one time.
This one time. Wisps do not have any innate resistances other than a complete immunity to magic,
Okay.
with the exception of Fairy Fire, Revealing Light, Force Barrage, and Quandary.
Interesting. I'll note that to Amaranth there.
Now, when you say immunity to magic, does that mean just spells or
All spells.
Okay,
all spells?
good.
But not necessarily magic stabbing devices.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
And interestingly, it seems like stabbing them will work just as effectively as smashing them.
Excellent. I love that. It's great to
Awesome.
hear.
Yeah. Same.
I get 2 pieces of information as if I succeeded a recall knowledge check. So what do their saving throws look like?
Their saving throws. They're not very healthy, but they are extremely quick and nimble. Reflex is their highest, fortitude is their lowest.
Right, I could probably have guessed that. That's fair. I don't know, what does the game think? What else do we need to know?
Vulnerabilities?
It doesn't have any vulnerabilities.
Okay.
I get that for free.
Oh, okay.
I think that covers it.
Okay, tell what kind of what the distinction of the variant is.
Yeah. Yeah, what makes these guys different?
Is that something fair?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
These guys are much older than most wisps. They are ancient wisps. So they are basically level 10 as opposed to level 6 or whatever normal one is.
Okay, cool.
That's a far cry from CR2.
Advanced.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, of course, comes requisite, increases in hit points, armor class, damage, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I had a feat for this. It's not pertinent right now because we got all the information we needed. But with unmistakable lore, now that I'm now that I'm master in my lore, on a critical success, I get 3 pieces of information instead of 2.
It's also important to note that their natural state is invisible, and they have to choose to go off the light, so they can extinguish that and become invisible,
Yeah, that's fair.
and can attack while invisible.
That sucks.
That's
Okay.
an issue. Yeah.
I accidentally closed my exploit vulnerability window before selecting personal antithesis. Are you able to apply that manually for me?
Maybe they'll be friendly.
If not, I can probably just roll it again.
Yeah, you might have to roll it again because I can only apply it to one.
Yeah, no worries.
I doubt the friendliness of these things.
Oh, me too.
There we go.
Ooh, also a critical success.
Props knocking it out of the park.
I would like to know what he ate for breakfast.
Did a whole course on these things.
Adventurers.
Yeah, okay.
More specifically, their fear.
Tasty, tasty fear.
Be not afraid. Be not afraid.
Well, that's why we're sending Flower in first, right? He holds
Wow.
no fear in his heart. Just rage and alcohol.
I mean, this rickety bridge doesn't fill me with confidence either. How far down's the drink, Chris?
It's only like 2 or 3 feet under the bridge,
Oh,
but
okay.
from here you can't tell how deep it is.
The water itself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Okay. No. Okay. We should definitely only go across the bridge one at a time.
These things are on the ceiling too, right?
Yeah, they're like up about they're about 30 feet up. Like it's a kind of like a large vaulted cavern.
Right.
Well, the flower could probably just jump that bridge like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Do we want to talk with them or just shoot them?
I mean, we could try to talk to them. I mean, unless we know something about them, like potentially hating mortal people and wanting to eat them.
The professor would be well aware that wisps are intelligent and can speak. They speak Aklo and Common, and they literally feed off the fear of living creatures. They do not seem to be benevolent.
Yeah, no, I don't think these guys are going to be interested in talking.
I bring that up because this is probably the best choke point we'll find. So instead of running in, we can draw them to this area. Since they can turn invisible, we might as well have a small door in one of those.
I guess, yeah.
And we can worry about the bridge after they're dealt with.
I don't know. With these things, I feel like we're gonna get hit with just fear bomb after fear bomb, especially if we're grouped up. Do we know these things can go insubstantial or not?
Professor doesn't seem to think so.
Okay.
We know they can go invisible.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if choke points won't matter because they can just come through the walls too.
I mean, I can get their attention if you want.
Yeah, we can try calling out to them.
Well, I was gonna, and Snow Maple draws one of her crystallized beads of lava out of her
Oh,
pocket.
yeah, that's a good point. That's much better than throwing your voice.
I mean, there's saying hello, and then there's saying hello. There you
Are
Aren't
we
they
throwing?
immune to magic?
Are we throwing fireballs?
go. Oh
Yeah.
well, that's true.
I could use an arrow.
Yeah.
Same. We could all shoot one at the
See, I
same
already
time.
forgot that. That's
I
Oh.
cast fist.
Troublesome.
yeah.
I cast stab.
And as you guys are keeping an eye on these things, Traxton, you do notice a fourth one that was a little bit further back that is kind of like moved amongst them close enough that you can see that there are in fact 4 of these instead of just 3.
Excellent. Good news, everyone. There's another one.
Yeah, one more or less.
Pick one.
Somebody take a shot at one.
All right.
Let's light this. Let's light this candle.
Oh. I think wasn't a very good light, but we lit it.
Right. All right. Folks are probably going to want to roll some initiative now.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to put the hunted prey on this one that's most close here
Okay.
before we start. We've been hanging out in this door for like 3 or 4 minutes. Yay. Plus 24 and I get a 31.
Apparently, all of my good die rolls went to initiative.
I mean, that's a good spot for them.
We'll hold you to that, Chris.
Right.
I mean, I make no promises.
Again, if only that's the way it worked.
I think we got their attention.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you put a pin in the movement like that?
Control.
Gotcha.
All right. So yeah, the one that was close kind of peels off the ceiling and comes zipping down. It is extremely fast.
Oosh.
And as it does, it's gonna it's yelling at Flower. It's like, I'm gonna eat your soul, and it's gonna try to demoralize.
Bigger things have tried. Oh wait, rolling initiative. I get to rage,
Yes, you can.
and I'm going to also try to demoralize if I could.
At the start of initiative, it was not within range.
Right. Either way, I'm gonna rage.
There we go. All right. But as it comes screaming in, Flower is in fact frightened momentarily. And then for its third action, it is going to zap him.
Rude.
Oh, it's going to hit. Going to hit because you're frightened. For 32 lightning damage.
Meh.
Ouch.
I'll reduce it by 17. Or 14? I need to double check how much.
There's actually, it's coded in now, so if I click the use Amulet's Abeyance, it does all of the things.
Oh, sweet.
Hooray! Upgrades.
Yeah. So this wisp does come flying in, and it basically shoots out like this little electrical jolt into Flower. But that is all 3 of its actions.
It's 2 plus level, so 14. And Flower should now have resistance 5 to lightning. Yeah, I think that's the amulet icon.
Okay. That one is going to fly down and go invisible. Snow Maple.
Oh, okay. So it's already here and invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
There's the one that just added Flower. It's not invisible. I think you just can't see it because of the wall, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the invisible one's by the bridge.
Oh, good. In that case, I will try to sort it.
Didn't have enough actions to fly and scare and go invisible.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if they bleed.
They do.
That is a hit specifically because of your gang up.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah, so your sword, your chain sword sneaks out, grabs this thing. It does seem solid.
Okay. In that case, I will take a second swing at it. This time I'll try to stack on a speed penalty. Just in case it thinks about running away. Oh, can't stick the landing on that one. Third action, shield.
Okay.
All done.
Okay. You see some of the lights start to go out.
Some of the light in the creature?
Basically, the will-o'-the-wisp were providing a fair bit of light in that room, and so the light is
Oh, okay.
dimmer now.
Okay.
As they all turn off their lights and go dark.
Mm-hmm.
Traxton.
Okay. This one in the doorway here is my hunted prey, right?
Yes.
Okay. What am I at for? Am I at a penalty for ranging with all these people ahead of me?
It would have standard cover, so it'd be -1.
Okay. I'm on load on with some star knives, I think, or at least attempt to do so.
In a second here, I can add cover onto him.
All right. So let's target him first. Throw one. Nope. Throw two. Nope. Throw three. Uh-huh. And 4. Excellent.
Just a barrage of star knives go whipping past everybody.
Literally.
Splush, splush, splush.
Everybody. That's it.
Professor, you're up.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to... I'll spend an action to make an exsanguinating ammunition. And then I will shoot this ancient wisp. Actually, I'm going to... First action will be to make the ammunition. Second action to use my tome adept benefit to roll the d20 beforehand. Seven's probably going to miss. So I will use my last action instead to... Oh, they're immune to all spells. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Fairy Fire, Force Barrage,
Yeah,
Revealing
except for...
Light, and Quandary.
Yeah. But not magic items.
Nope, specifically spells.
I think I'm just going to use my last action to raise my amulet.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
Alright. Amaranthar.
Alrighty. So these things are intelligent, so I don't really need to use device or person of interest on them. because they're already tied into this place, which is good. So I will devise a stratagem first on this guy in front of Flower. Let me think about this for a second.
Zooming in stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
I don't want to see your face that close.
Where's my roll?
I think you
Okay.
have to use a play effect.
Yeah, I do. So attacking it's not a good idea. That's free action since it's tied to my investigation. I will target Flower. I will cast haste on him. That's 2 actions, and then I will back up.
Okay.
It's me.
Alright. That will take us to Flower.
Okay.
Just so you're aware as to how haste works, haste gives you an additional action, but you can only use it to stride or strike.
All right.
But an important thing is if you're under haste and you get slowed takes away one of your actions, but you get to choose which of your actions goes. So it doesn't have to be the haste; it could be something else, or it could be the haste, so you don't lose a more versatile action.
All right. So right now, okay. So I'm going to. It's been a while. I'm just gonna try and swing on it.
All right.
Test
Been a
its
while.
test the metal. You know.
Choppy, choppy. Ooh.
That is a hit.
Oh, I do not seem to be raging. 1 second.
I thought I added rage to you.
I don't see
Rage
it.
harder.
Rage against the dying of the
They
light.
made you feared, and that makes you mad.
Yeah, I don't like being feared.
1 second.
I did it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. 36
Yeah.
is a hit.
Cool. I'll roll
No
some
one makes Flower
damages
feel feelings.
with rage damage, so it's actually doing
Ooh,
something.
Nice.
Oh,
Oof.
feelings is the worst.
39 and bleed.
So I have 2 more, right? With the right?
You could, in fact, if you wanted to, you could attack 3 more times. Your multi-attack penalty caps out at -10.
All right. Well, we are going to at least attack once more, because I have something in mind. Oh no, we're going to hero point. Fuck.
Oh, not today.
Only hero
Well, you know
point.
what? We're going to Dread Marshal. It feared me. Let's see if it knows fear. Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
That is a crit. Fun things happen with Dread Marshal on a crit.
Right. If you or an ally in the aura critically hit an enemy, the enemy is frightened 1. If you're wielding a weapon that has more than 1 damage die, you can have the status bonus equal to the number of damage dice instead of +1. So if anybody crits within the aura, the enemy will become frightened 2. Right. You still have 2 actions left. No, sorry, 1 action left. That must be a strike or a stride.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing on it. Might as well.
Oh,
Oh,
what
So literally a
I had to
121.
say something earlier.
the fuck?
Because it's an attack roll.
You can't get over 5. I can't get over 10. What the fuck?
I can't get over 2.
All right. Flower is no longer frightened. And it can't make you frightened again, so it's just going to shock Flower a bunch.
Shocker.
Does the frighten not go away at the end of Flower's turn, or?
It does. That's why I can't eat him.
No.
I know he's got a bunch of markers there, but frightened isn't one of them.
No, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I had to double check.
Oh.
It's like all the way around his token. I had to like, which one? Okay, frightened's not there. Okay.
Yeah, frightened is like some weird purple ghost face.
Yeah. But it is going to shock Flower for 31.
I'm on Sabine. Yeah.
Yeah. 17 because he still has the resistance up.
No, that resistance lasts until the start of my turn, so that would be gone.
Oh, okay.
And resistance doesn't stack anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So you'd Amulets Abeyance him again?
Yeah, on this attack, and then he'll get the lightning resistance for subsequent attacks.
Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then it winks out. It is still bleeding heavily, though.
Ah, good. Do we see its ghost blood?
There are some little driplets. Basically, it is hidden, not undetected. So it's a flat check DC 11 to target it.
Oh, okay.
But somebody can spot it and point it out to make it concealed?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Something Zot's Snow Maple for 23 electrical damage.
I'm not resistant to zotting.
Same.
Uh, 23 Snow Maple. You are aware that something is here,
Yeah, you don't say.
also hidden.
Hmm.
But you're up.
Right. I'm gonna try and seek the most wounded one.
Okay. All right. So the one.
Number 3.
Yep. Basically, Kasika is kind of like a cone. You're kind of like scanning. It's not like that
Oh,
one guy
good.
I'm trying to find. It's like.
Can I get both?
So both of them become hidden creatures become observed.
Oh,
So there is no penalty to target either of them.
gotcha. Um. Well, the other one's still bleeding, so I'll try and stack some bleed on the new one.
Okay.
Just to maybe get that, stacking up.
3d6 bleed is no joke.
Keep that aggro on yourself.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Not great. I'm gonna make some room for Traxton because I realized I was blocking him.
I
And
was
I'm
going to go
gonna-
to the other side.
Gonna third action step.
Yeah, I was going to say there is space on the other side of Flower.
Oh, okay. Well, then
So
in
mean-
that case, I'll stick it out here and.
Guy on the other side is my prey too, so.
Yeah, I'll just third action shield,
okay.
and this time I'll remember to use the reaction to do something maybe. Oh shoot! Would I have needed to use an action to call the targets for everybody to make them?
Yes. So they are still hidden to everybody.
Oh shit! Can I do that for third action instead of shield?
Instead of shield? Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
It's the first time we've really played with invisible enemies, so.
Yeah. So I'll call the targets on those two.
Okay, perfect. So that makes them concealed, which is the DC 5 instead of 11.
All right.
Huge.
Traxton.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. If I spend an action and do the same seek that Snow Maple did, do I then just have standard attacks against these things?
Yep.
Okay.
Or you can make a DC 5 flat check or something like that.
Yeah, or DC 5 to just target, because you know roughly where they are. It's just they're small and they're kind of moving around.
Yeah. I'm just thinking the way we're rolling today, DC 5 is gonna screw me completely. So
That's fair.
yeah,
I did my best.
no, you're all good. I'll get 2 attacks on this thing this round. I'll use one of my actions to do that seek. One of the actions I got left. Make sure I got Traxton up here.
So if you try to seek and you fail, you can still do the flat check, right?
Right. Like it still takes your action,
Yeah.
but you can still, like, they're still concealed to you. They don't, if you critically fail, then they become hidden.
Oh, okay, wow. At least you get a second kick at the cans, or
Which may critically fail.
Yes, you can spot the blood trail of that one.
Okay. Perfect. So I'll target it and attack it with my handheld devices. Make sure hunted prey. Yep. Okay. Hua. Oh yeah, of course. Screw it. I got 2. Let's try a reroll. I think that was like a 3 or 4 or something. 5. Yep, that's right. That's how
Wow.
that works. Save them for ones. No more of that nonsense. All right. And offhand. There's no vulnerability, so I'll use Silver Short Sword this time. Why not?
there's no
Hiya!
vulnerability, but there's no resistance. That's the main
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying. No preference in offhand weapons. That's all.
Yeah, no.
So I guess that's it.
You're slowly dialing it in.
Yep. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe.
Professor, you're up.
Yeah, I'll just try the DC 5 flat check to hit this guy. Sweet. At the start of my turn, I get a free recall knowledge. Gotta remember that one.
Does it have to be against something you can see?
Ooh, that is a good question. Start your turn, attempt to recall knowledge check about a creature of your choice that you are observing.
They are not observed.
Fair enough. Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna hit him.
Weren't they technically observed when Snow Maple pointed them out?
They're
Uh,
observed, but no, but not by me.
no, they're
Oh.
they're concealed.
Oh.
Could he attempt to make the flat check?
He did. It means he knows they're there, but they're still concealed.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah.
Yeah, that was one action to shoot. It'll be a second action to probably raise my amulet again.
Okay.
And my last action will be to draw the Wand of Heroism. And that'll be me.
Okay. Amarantha.
All right. Seek doesn't appear to have a range, so I will attempt that.
So yes, you can spot the creatures and their blood trails.
So they go from, because they were pointed out, they go from what? Hidden to
So
seen?
because you succeeded at seek, they become observed.
Right, because they were hidden, now they're observed.
Yep.
Perfect. And then I'll think about what I want to do next.
As we zoom in.
Damn. Stop doing that thing.
Extreme close up.
No. Don't like.
I don't think I want to do that. We don't know what their AC is, though, do we?
Nope.
30-ish.
125.
I think my first hit
30-ish.
might have been a 31.
Yeah, that'd only be a 29.
Yeah, I think you tagged it on a 31, but there was also like flanking and everything involved.
Yeah.
So definitely around the 30 mark is what you've pinpointed so far.
So that would be a miss if I did that. I will instead. I will move up. No, I want to be at this range. Does 8 have a range?
You have to. I mean, it just depends on how you're aiding.
I just look real quick. Well, I want to aid Flower's attack roll simply by firing an arrow.
Okay.
I'm just distracted.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
And last action, I will put up shield.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it specifically says you can aid using an attack roll.
Yep.
Neat.
Flower.
All right. So I currently don't see this thing.
No, they are concealed because Snow Maple pointed them out. So it's a flat check of 5 to target it.
So I have to just roll a d20.
D20, you need a 5 or better.
Consider now.
D20.
Oh.
I think
Right.
I did it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll hit it.
Or not.
Ugh.
Oh, that's how my roll went too.
Better than a 5.
We'll-
I got an 8 on that, though. So.
Yep. What did you roll for your aid?
29. That's surprising.
That's a critical.
Oh, there you
Should
go.
be a +2.
Plus 2 brings it to a 31. That is a hit.
Excellent.
Yay.
Yeah, teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Well,
Yeah.
gets a hit in.
Yeah, you connect with something solid there, Flower.
Yeah, found it.
Get after it. Is it dead?
Does not appear to
I
be.
will swing again.
Another DC 5 flat check,
Oh fuck!
which
Ooh.
you made.
Ah, just on.
So
And now you can roll your attack. I'll take that roll as your attack, as your flat check.
excellent.
There we go.
Take
Double
this.
digits.
There you go.
Getting some traction.
At least somebody's hitting.
Perfect. And as you connect with that one, you feel it kind of like the spongy body, kind of like you feel your sword cut through it. And then there's two little like puffs of dust on the ground.
Awesome.
One down.
I'm gonna try and get the next one.
Okay. So DC 5 flat check.
Yep.
Be right back.
remember
1
this.
second.
Made it.
I'm going to try and silencing strike this one.
Okay.
What is that?
Shut up, skull.
Yep.
Smack.
Okay.
Not a bad plan because this one hasn't used Demoralize yet.
Oh,
I'm going to. Do I have a hero point?
You
I
missed.
do.
You missed by 9. On a roll of 9.
Oof.
Is it worth it?
Nope.
You need like 18.
Not
Yeah.
statistically.
I'm going to stand
Yep.
then.
Okay.
not the way we're rolling today.
Yeah.
I'll save this. I'll save it for the next one.
God, that silencing strike is so cool. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hit people and stun them?
Uh huh.
That's crazy.
I've had this in my back pocket for so long now.
Oh,
You can
what?
do that every strike too.
All right. Well, this one it is going to attempt to demoralize Flower. All these whispering voices about how you're going to die, about how the Master will take you, the Master will feed on your soul,
Nah, 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 nah.
the Master will reap from his garden of souls and add you to it.
There's a theme going on here.
Mm.
A lot of gardeners.
And it is in fact going to frighten you.
I think it's all just the same guy, honestly.
And then, as an action, it is going to feed on Flower's fear.
No. Stop being afraid. Ah,
Hope it starves.
And then followed up with some lightning.
Does Flower's fear go away when he eats it?
Nope. That is going to be 15 electrical damage to Flower.
I'm back. Ooh, that one was powerful weak.
Yeah, 2d12 plus 10, and I got 15.
Must be losing voltage.
Important to note, though, because it feeds off the fear, it actually does become...
visible.
Yeah, when it feeds off of fear, it lights up.
Excellent.
As one would, you know.
It's more of a nibble on fear since it doesn't eat all of it.
That's true. And then it bleeds and spills a bunch of blood everywhere.
Oh, good.
It continues to bleed. Excellent.
And continues to bleed. Snow Maple, you're up.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. This near one is still bleeding, so I'll try and stick a speed penalty on it.
Oh,
Barely missed.
We're gonna spend it. Why not?
Should that be off guard with gang up?
It was.
Oh, I missed it.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay. So we got that, and second action. Flower is still barely injured. Oh, good gracious.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah. I'll do some battle medicine on myself, I think, as a third or a second action.
Got it. Okay.
Good thing I settled for the low DC.
Yeah.
And third action, we'll shield you.
Okay.
All set.
Invisible shock on Flower.
Oh, the button's not coming up, but I'd like to Amulet Abeyance.
You can only Amulet Abeyance the one that you had originally.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
They're going to try to land some damage on Flower while they can.
God damn.
Ooh, critical electricity.
Ah!
Oh,
What a time to roll low.
That could have been worse, yeah.
Could have been a lot worse.
much worse.
Yeah.
Standard damage.
And that one's going to go there. Truxton.
So this one here that's not in a void portal I can see?
Correct. It just ate some of Flower's sphere, and as a result, it is glowing.
Excellent.
It's full of goodness.
I will designate that individual as the new hunted prey.
Tom, if you wanted to delay until my turn, I can cast Hero Wisdom on you to give you a buff to your attack rolls.
Sure.
But can you buff his attack rolling?
I
Yeah.
can try.
That's what he's trying to do, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Okay, so I guess that takes us to the Professor.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 actions to cast Hero Wisdom on Traxton.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, it's not in my spell list yet because I haven't added it. But if you could apply Hero Wisdom, I'd appreciate it. And then my third action will be to demoralize Wisp 2. And I'll tell him in Aqua that his soul will make a fine addition to my collection.
No, it's my soul. My soul.
The new gardener has arrived.
Okay, fine, it's his soul.
Another 3, though. Wow.
Yeah, rolling hot.
Right?
But that's me.
Right, Truxton, you feel occult energy flowing through your body. Surely this will help you to drive home those strikes.
Let's hope so. All right. So, like mentioned previously, the hunted prey is on. Let's get some strikes rolling here. Oh, I think I hit this time. Yay!
That is a hit.
Damage. And let's go with the short sword. Oh, is that a 4? Yeah, no way, not today. I'm not re-rolling that one. All right. 100 prey, and I got one more strike left. Because I did not move. Let's see if we can put the short sword in this guy, hopefully.
Back again. How we doing?
Traxton landed
We're
2
doing-
hits.
Whew.
We're doing.
Right.
That's it for me.
Amarantha.
Hey, I can still see it.
Yep, it has not had a turn yet after it ate part of Flower's soul.
My soul's already claimed.
Oh, I'll even be able to hit it.
Oof.
Okay, now this thing's completely immune to magic, right?
Completely immune to spells.
Got a force barrage, though?
Not prepared. No, we were at social gathering 20 minutes
Ooh.
ago.
It's true, we were.
So my spell list is not made to fight, but I can shoot it, and I might as well.
That's a hit.
May as well.
It is definitely looking very injured. Very, very injured.
It
I'll
takes
try. Actually, I'm just going to aid Flower get.
Okay.
lightning works on these things?
Seems to.
Wow.
Right. Flower, you can still see this one.
Sweet. I'm just gonna regularly attack this one.
Just get it on the reg.
This one I'm hero pointing.
Okay.
+2 for me.
Yep.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, so you slice through that one. These 2 little spongy bits hit the ground.
Excellent. The one that I can't see yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is a DC 11 flat check.
We'll try it.
Nope.
Nope. Swing and a miss. You just don't know where it's at.
What can we do here?
Yeah. Just as a note for people, the DC flat check is part of the attack, so it does still take your action.
Hey. I'll try again.
Oh, it takes your action if you fail.
Yeah, it's the flat check is part of the attack.
Oh, okay.
No.
But if you succeed, you
Yeah, if
get to attack.
right, if you succeed, you still get to make
attack,
your
yeah.
roll.
I can't really do much here. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, it stops the like. Oh, I failed the flat check. I guess I'll do something else.
Oh, okay.
To
Yeah, that
attack.
makes sense, I suppose.
What round are we on? Round 4. Oh, round 4. Okay. Snow Maple, you're up.
All right, I'll spend an action try and seek this guy out.
Yeah, you can definitely hear the cackling and the charging of electricity. It is now observed to you.
Excellent. Second action, I'll try to make it bleed its own blood.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
found some money there. That is not bad.
All right, so yeah, that's not bad at all, especially because there's going to be a bunch of things that happen here. So it takes
Oh, and it's frightened.
it takes a bunch of damage. It is actually frightened 2.
Yep. Yay, runes.
Yeah, baby. And I'll third action call the target.
Okay. And it is also off guard until the start of Snow Maple's next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it is concealed, which drops the flat check difficulty down to 5. It does not like that at all.
No, I imagine it's going to want to hurt me, but
Yep. So it is going to move, which just because you can't see something does not prevent a reactive strike for those of you with it. You still need to make the flat check, but Traxon and Flower both can take swings at it. It is totally focused on Snow Maple now.
That one's not my hunted prey, though.
Oh, that one wasn't. Okay. Flower can swing at it.
Not yet, anyway. There you go.
It's a hit.
oh, does that one have the bleeding debuff on it, Chris?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh, poop.
Should have. Yep, it does. Okay.
Low damage.
Mm-hmm.
On 2d12 plus 19. Yeah, that's.
Yep. 1 of the 2, baby.
Right, and then it is going to try to zot Snow Maple a lot.
Flower related hit though, right?
He did.
He
And
did
I
one.
don't have shield up, so there's no point in me saving it. I'll see if Enfeeble doesn't do it. Oh,
Whoa.
baby!
Ooh.
Snow
Tasty.
Maple don't work.
Tasty, tasty.
Oh, those are nice numbers.
That is very
Oh.
nice. 72.
72.
Ooh, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Smack it down.
Snow Maple, how would you like to do this as it's coming to eat your soul?
So I just spin the chainsword around, and it extends with all the links and just threads through it as I yank it back.
Kind of like cutting it half like a serrated knife.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not today, Wisp. Not
Yeah.
today.
Whew. I like that.
I imagine you
The
would.
best
Yeah.
form of healing is getting a crit.
Right. That was its turn. That one. Why aren't you moving? Okay, that one's just in that. Professor, you're up.
I'll call out to it, and say that if you approach and cease hostilities, then you are free to go. Is that like a make a requester?
In order to make a request, it requires a minute of conversation, unless you have certain feats.
Gotcha.
I think quick request is what it is. Something like
I
that.
think so. Quick impression. There's one for intimidation. There's one for diplomacy. There's a glad hand. I think is for making impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have Glad Hand.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still going to say that anyway.
Okay.
And then I'll move in.
Doesn't hurt to offer.
Yeah. And my last action will be to look for it.
Okay.
So that's a seek check.
Yep. No idea.
Oh. Well, I guess that was it, guys. There's no more.
Like,
I counted 4.
It ran away.
It might have.
Hmm.
Could be invisible.
that will take us to Truxton.
Hmm.
Craxton will
Alright.
sniff it out.
I will go to this. I'm intending to move across the bridge. However, I would like to at least visually inspect it
Gotcha.
to see how rickety it may or may not be
Yeah.
before I traverse it across it. But the entirety of my movement, like that action, will be used. Is that something that I can do or not?
If you want to stop to inspect it, then you're gonna have to like end your action, take an action to inspect it, and then an action to move across.
Okay, so if I'm just like casually observing the bridge, it doesn't look like I'm not trying to see exactly if it's going to hold me, but like as I look at it, does it look like it's falling apart?
It
Like more than
on a cursory glance as you're moving towards it,
it looks.
all of the boards are there.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm getting at. So let's see what happens. Sorry, I was back a bit. So, damn, scrolling. Get rid of stash. So
You were there, yeah.
yeah. So I got 40. Yeah, perfect. That should get me maybe, hopefully, to the other side.
So yeah, as you kind of dash across it, like it creaks under your weight a little bit, but no more than what you would expect a wooden bridge to do.
Perfect. So I'll move in and I'll see if I can perceive where this last thing went.
Okay.
So seek.
Yes.
Okay. Seek. It is not my hunted prey. Turn that off.
But it is vision based.
Yep. And heroism helps me out with
It
this
does.
one too.
No idea where it might be.
Balls to the dice today, man. What the fuck? All right. I got one more action left, I suppose.
I mean,
Can I cheese it and try again to seek it, or?
yeah, you can. Basically, the cost is it's eating up your actions, so you can still
Yeah.
keep doing it if you like.
Okay.
You see anything, Craxton?
Not yet.
You smell anything?
Let's see. I'm looking again because it's a bonus. Oh crap! That has to be -2. I forgot to turn off hunted prey.
Yeah. Still no sign.
Gee, burrs. All right. I can't see it anywhere in here.
And you do have your action for grab.
Oh yeah, free move. Let's get him moving up here. That's it.
Okay. Emirathar.
I will stride to here. I don't really want to go out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a wizard.
It's okay. Traxton gave us the all clear.
Been smelling that lately.
I think I'm just gonna put shield up.
Okay.
Last character couldn't keep up. This one doesn't want to.
That's right. Yeah.
Flower.
Yes. Um. Hmm. I don't know. Guess I'll move in here. There's not really. Oh, right here, right? Is that? Do we see that guy?
Nope.
You can kind of sense there's something there, like there's like a little telltale wisp, but he's not spotted. He is hidden.
Okay.
Is he hidden or unobserved?
He's hidden because I didn't use an action to stealth.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this a lot of these different things confuse me. So does that mean that I am completely unaware that there is an enemy in this area, or do I have like the hairs on the back of my neck standing
The
up?
hairs on the back of your neck are standing up. You know there's something in the area. You just can't pinpoint it exactly.
Okay, so I would not verbally admit that it's gone. I would just keep saying I can't see it.
Yeah, it's here someplace, but I'm not sure where.
Yeah.
So just a quick point of clarification: hidden means you know the square he's in, you just can't see it.
Right.
So you know that circle. It's in that square, but
Yeah. It's moving around, so you can't. I mean, DC 11 flat check, so like a 50% chance to miss.
Right.
Flowers still have 3 actions, I believe.
Oh yeah. Hasted.
Can I like try to find it? Like
You sure can. It's a seek roll.
seek roll. I'm good at those. Okay, actually.
No, you know roughly where it is. You know it's like there's like little currents of air moving, but not enough for it to become observed.
Okay. Can I try again?
Yep.
We will do that then. How about that time?
No, still no sign of it. I mean, aside from roughly.
I think I have one more.
You do, but your last action can only be to move or to strike.
Right. Well, then I will give it up for this one.
Okay. So yeah, both you and Trucks are like, I think it's over there. Round 5. Snow Maple.
All right. Oh, I do not want to be on that
Yeah.
bridge, I don't think.
Yeah. And just as a note for Trax and Professor, you guys are close enough. I think anybody who can see Flower, like the bridge is supporting Flower's weight just fine.
Right.
I'll get to there and I'll use an action to seek.
Okay. Yeah, it's right there, guys. What the hell?
And I'll use my third action to call the target.
Okay, perfect. All right, round 5.
Here comes the gardener.
Probably.
Most definitely. I'm gonna pour sod out front.
So
Jesus.
this spectral figure like materializes out of the wall, starts to walk forward. And as it does, it kind of casually casts spell.
Friggin' knife hands McGee over there.
So yes, it is going to cast haste on itself and the wisp.
Wait
Oh,
a sec.
Upcast it.
Upcast.
The wisp is immune.
Oh,
Maybe
that's right. The wisp is immune.
Oh, haha. Immune
Yeah,
to
I was like,
spells.
wait a second.
That serves me right for listening to what the AP says the tactics are.
What's good
Someone's
for the
not
goose
paying
is good
attention
for
to
the
their
gander.
creature. Writing it like that. Holy crap.
But then it is going to quicken cast Phantasmal Killer on Traxton.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
It's going to quicken cast Phantasmal Killer. Drops 2 actions down to 1.
Phantasmal Killer.
Phantasmal Killer. That is going to be a willpower save.
Here's where the extra being afraid happens.
Conveniently just in time for hero points to come in.
I am in the no. Is there a Marshall's aura or a stance happening?
There is.
Okay.
It gives you +1 status bonus.
Oh, okay. Heroism does as well too, so just turn that off and turn that one on. I have 3 different status bonuses I could assign. Yay! Let's hope something helps. Nope.
29 is a failure, but not a critical failure. Critical failure is real bad.
Frightened 2 means I'm down to 1 action, right?
No, Frightened 2 means you're at a -2 penalty on everything.
Oh, screw it. Okay, yeah, I won't re-roll that. The way
Yeah.
stuff is going tonight, I'll get a
Yeah.
crit fail.
Yeah, crit fail is 12d6 mental damage, fleeing, frightened 4, and if you fail another fortitude check, you just outright die.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no. Let's let that stand. It's still going to take a wallop, though.
So it is going to be 8d6 mental damage.
Mm-hmm. Straight to the brain.
Does Frightened 4 kill you? Is that what?
No, with Phantasmal Killer, if you critically fail to save, a second fortitude save, you die.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's only going to be 35 mental.
Yikes.
Is that it?
35 's pretty good for 86.
For 8d6, yeah. But that is its turn.
Says everybody not taking the damage.
No, it's a pretty good roll. Like that's good fireball damage.
Mm.
And you are frightened 2.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is the Wisp.
Gonna eat some of that fear. Yum, yum. Actually, can it eat if it's full hit points? I don't think we've hit this thing yet.
It's just going to shock you.
Yeah, okay. Can it eat hit points if it's at full hit points, though?
It can, but it doesn't give it any benefit.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, thank God that wasn't a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Jeepers.
Oh, I like that so much it's going to do that again.
I knew I didn't want to go up there.
I wish we were playing Hull now.
I will do my best to get up there and put some of you back together if there's any left.
So yeah, so Traxton kind of grabs his ears, and like blood is pouring out of his nose and his ears, and then this invisible thing comes up and goes and just like puts like 65 points of lightning damage through him. Professor, you're up.
Yeah. Snow pointed out the wisp, right?
Yes, she did.
Okay. So it's concealed right now. So my original plan won't be doing as much. So I will instead... I think I'm going to delay. Yeah, I'm going to delay.
All right. Traxton, you're up.
Oh, he just said be right back.
Oh.
Ideally, I'd like to move to where Flower is currently standing.
Oh, waiting for the gap to open up there.
Yeah.
I could do my turn. It doesn't really affect traction
Sure.
if we want to just keep moving a little bit.
Yep.
I assume this thing up here is a halfling ghost.
It is a halfling ghost.
It looks very fancy art, so
Yeah.
I assume that's the boss.
That is the gardener.
Didn't we meet a Fae thing at one point that called itself a gardener?
Yes, you did.
It's not the same guy, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I will move up the ridge.
'Cause
And then
that'd be weird.
Amarathar will cast.
We killed that guy, I think.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, we did kill that guy.
Yeah.
But he's a ghost. This one's a ghost. So if it was a ghost now, that'd be weird. Can Fae make ghosts?
Ooh, ghostly weapon. Nice.
Plant thing.
For flower.
For Flower?
Oh yeah. It's one of those school spells that you have to take, but doesn't show up very often.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with ghost touch.
All right.
But that'll be me, so Traxton can do this thing.
Okay. Traxton, you're up. You got zorted for a bunch of damage from the wisp. It is concealed but not hidden currently.
Okay, so can I put a hunted prey on it now or no?
You can because of your sense of smell.
Okay, so let's do that. Am I at a 5 or a 10 flat check to...
5.
Shit, this thing is... Okay. And my flurry, or my dual attack counts as one attack, right? So am I making one check for that, or am I making 2?
I would say 1 flat check.
Okay. Let's give that a try then, and if not, I'll try and find it with my last action. So let's roll a 20 first. Yep, that's all right. That's about right. Okay, so that action goes bye-bye. I got one more left, so let's have a look.
Can you use a hero point on that?
You technically can because it's a die roll.
I got one. Yeah, I suppose. Let's try.
We're there for 2 attacks, I think.
Yeah.
I gotta roll another one.
Yeah, you'll have to roll it separately and deduct the hero point, but...
Yeah.
There you go.
8. Excellent.
Nice.
Hero point gone.
Hey, Traxton, is your sense of smell precise or imprecise?
Imprecise.
Gotcha. That's a shame.
Yeah, he can't target with it.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking into.
No. Yeah, PCs don't get the good stuff.
I think you do at like level 17 or so, but...
I was gonna say you probably can. You just gotta spend another feat or something.
Yeah.
It's Pathfinder. It's feats up,
Yeah.
feats up, feats up all the
Oh,
way down.
Hey.
one connection specifically because of the heroism.
Good job.
I'm helping.
Hey, heroism.
All right.
That's a miss. That's a 10. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, that
throwing away a
misses.
point on that. And I got one action left. Because that was an attack or a hit after, right?
Yep.
Or I could attack it. So let's try one more time. See if I can attack it again. So roll. Nope. That's how it goes.
Nope.
Cool.
Amaranthar has gone. Oh, Gratch can move if there's space for him someplace. I mean, he's super athletic. He could probably swim. Just as a note, tracks into your keen sense of smell, that water smells absolutely pure.
Gotcha. He doesn't have to move to get across. He's only got 30, so. Oh, could he exist in the water then?
Yeah, he can just be like grizzly paddling.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It's only a step down.
Yeah. It's only like one step down, and then, it is a swimming roll to see how fast he gets across, and then a step up.
Okay.
I mean, I think he fills the space.
Yeah. Like splush!
Well, like gets into water like there, and then one
Yeah.
more, I guess.
Yeah.
So does he need to an athletics or something?
I would say probably not, given how much of that channel he takes up.
Okay.
He just kind of splushes across.
I feel like the water level rises.
No, yeah, it's like touching the bottom of the bridge now.
Yeah.
The ghost is wet now.
That'll take us to Flower.
Flower.
Go get that ghost.
Flower's gonna go get that ghost.
It's something, please.
Flower is going to coordinated charge.
I already did battle medicine. I think, didn't I?
Yeah, you battle medicine yourself. You can still battle
Oh, I did.
medicine others.
Excellent. Good. No, I didn't. Flower is just injured after all that damage. Oh my god.
Yes.
Maybe.
That is a miss.
Ooh. That's unfortunate because that would have been really cool.
Yeah. Flower's like, come on, guys, and everybody's like, let's think this out.
I will swing again, just lesser.
Also a miss.
Flower, stop it! We'll swing again, fishing for crits.
There you go.
Wrong crit.
The ghost is just, he's standing there and he's like dodging left and right like Donnie Yen and like Ip Man.
We'll do one more, just because we can, and it's a swing, so.
I don't have any good reactions.
Feels good, don't it?
Okay.
Prof, you delayed, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I delayed till after Flower.
So you're up, Prof.
Yeah, I'm just going to scoot on up past Snow.
Yeah, go for it.
I will exploit vulnerability on the ghost. A success. Oh, sweet.
Highest weakness.
It doesn't have any.
It does not have any weaknesses. But this does count as a recall knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually not enough for you to recall any information about the gardener.
Really?
$35? Oh, it's probably unique.
Mm-hmm.
40.
Probably, yeah. I was hoping that the decreased DC for it being a lore skill would be enough, but okay. Well, I still get personal antithesis, so that's pretty sweet. So that's 2 actions. My third action. This Will-O-Wisp was still called out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him as my last action.
Okay. Oh. Mark that as being cast.
Ooh.
Ooh, critical hit on the Will-O-Wisp.
Nice.
It's
It's
in
nothing
my
for
dread
damage.
martial radius.
Yes, so it is frightened too.
I'm not with a Dread Marshal.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're not.
I'm 1 spot
Oh,
outside.
you're one out.
Yeah, that's me.
Gosh dang it!
Okay. Back around, Snow Maple.
Yeah. Well, I think we definitely need to do some doctor visiting. So, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna slide in here. Do a little. Do a little doctor visitation on Traxton. And we will see if we can put some of that blood back in. Some, not all, but some.
Some.
That's only 1 action though. That's nice. Second action, might as well try to do flower before he gets into too much of it. We'll switch target to flower.
Oh yeah.
Bangarang. I know it's still just a drop in the bucket for flower, but it's a pretty good roll for me.
Yep.
Every little bit helps.
64 should be substantial even to him.
Third action, I'm gonna try and stick some bleed on this first guy, this first ghost.
The wisp.
Yeah. Because that seems to stack up really well on those guys.
That is it.
Enough to tag him. That's good. That's pretty decent. Stack up that bleed, and that's me done.
All right. Oh, the gardener.
The doctor is in.
Here's hoping he doesn't have a lightning bolt.
You'll be here all week. Let's not throw out suggestions.
I mean, he's probably looking at the stat sheet.
Still, let's not throw out
I
suggestions.
mean, I could have gone to here, but I don't know if that really helps.
Probably
Right.
not.
I was just looking at that line going, oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's worse.
Well, that definitely wouldn't have mattered one way or another.
Not a bad no.
What is this bullshit? Is this a dex save or a fortitude save? Oh crap!
Doesn't look like it's a fortitude save. It looks like it's an attack against fortitude.
Yep. So a spell attack roll against Fortitude DC of each creature in the area, which is everybody but Flower. Any creature that I succeed at is grabbed and takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. And then if you end your turn in the area, you are grabbed if they haven't already, and deal a d6 bludgeoning damage to any creature already grabbed. So it is a spell attack against a Fortitude DC.
So grabbed, you are held in place by another creature, giving you off guard and immobilized conditions. If you attempt to manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed a flat check 5, or it is lost. Roll the check after spending the action, but before the effects are applied. Oh, okay. Doesn't say how to get out of it though.
It's an escape. So athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Or you can attack a tentacle to try to get it to release you.
Spell DC.
All right. There is apparently no way for me to roll just a simple spell attack roll. So I'll do this the old-fashioned way. All right. So
47.
so Snow Maple, what's your fortitude?
Plus 18.
So I need a 28.
Oh.
Oh,
So Snow Maple is grabbed.
At least there's no additional effect on a crit.
There is not.
not for this.
Well,
fucker.
there'd be damage, would there?
No, only if it says so.
Spells are wonky that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah. Grabs the wisp.
Drift is immune to the spell.
It is immune to spells. Traxton, your fortitude.
23.
So I need a 33. So you are safe.
Hey, look at that. Good job, boy.
Amaranthar,
21.
you are grabbed.
Yar.
Gratch,
20.
also grabbed. And the professor,
19.
critically grabbed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everyone's grabbed but Traxton?
Yep.
Okay.
Man, that thing hits me for nothing.
And Flower, but Flower's not in it.
That's a cool spell effect.
Don't know why it stayed out.
With an
Don't make
18
me laugh.
fortitude, that thing has to roll like a -4 not to hit me.
Right? Some things just happen, dude.
Yeah.
They just happen.
I mean, the
damage
damage
could be-
wasn't much. Yeah.
6 damage could be a lot worse. Assuming you have some way to escape, you're probably alright.
Yeah, the damage is relatively minuscule. It's the being grabbed that sucks.
Yep.
So that was 2 actions. For another action, it is going to... It's going to Spectral Hand Flower.
Oh, right, it's hasted.
Just going to barely hit him. For 22 void damage.
That's the new necrotic, right?
Yep. And then for its last action, it's going to step over here.
Wait, how many actions does it have?
4.
It hasted itself first go. Eh?
Yep.
How is it able to reduce its spellcasting?
I did that on the first turn. Unless, which spell did I miss?
The tentacle grab is 3 actions.
These 3.
Oh! I was looking at the wrong spell. I was looking at next turn spell.
Oh,
So it does not step away. Thank you.
I just wanted to know if it had more bullshit we didn't know yet.
Same.
I mean, I'm sure it does. You know,
absolutely.
The wisp is going to target the healer.
That's
what?
Snowman.
Ooh, where?
You.
Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
For some lightning damage. And some more lightning damage.
Oh, no. I was okay with 1 lightning damage, but 2 lightning damages is not good.
Even less that time.
And some more lightning damage.
What? No, go away.
That one
Oh.
misses, though.
Thankfully.
Go
God
away.
damn.
Traxton, you were rightfully afeared, but free.
What is the deal if I stay in this area?
If you end your turn here, it's going to try to grab you again.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering about. Yep.
Time to
mhm.
be hitting the old dusty trail, I think.
Oh, gonna definitely use an action to move. Yes, sir. I got allies all up in this area, so I can get to here, right?
Yeah, you can move through Snow Maple.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
they're both within 10 feet of me, so they're off guard.
Yep.
And this circle down near the bottom is the fuckery circle, right? Like it's the
Yep.
tentacles.
Yep, you're
Okay.
just clear.
Perfect. I'm gonna throw Gratch in action for support, and I'm gonna try and stab this ancient wisp who's still my hunted prey. Hopefully.
Does that let him move too?
Yeah, basically Gratch gets 2 actions. He can move and he can support.
Yeah, but he's grabbed, so he
But
has
he's-
to use an action to try and get free, right?
Right.
Or some other shenanigans. So yeah, he's gonna stay put and just add some support. He can remain grabbed. Attacking. Sorry, 1 second. Doo-doo. I still got to make that 5 or something, right?
You do.
Okay. Let's see. Do have a hero point left. Yep, that's exactly. Oh no, I got it.
Right on the nose.
Yeah, I thought it was a 3. All right,
It's your weird wonky dice that nobody can read.
that's true. Even me. Damn frightened. God damn it. Love to hit more than like twice tonight. And one more time.
I think Calder uses those in the Dragon Bait.
Yeah.
I
there
think he
it
does,
is.
yeah.
So that was move and attack. Support. Yeah, that's it.
Amaranthar.
I'm going to delay till after Pross.
Okay. Flower.
I was muted. Oh, right. We are going to try to silencing strike the ghost.
Oof.
There you go.
You get it.
With a first attack.
Hey.
Oh!
Get after it, buddy.
Slam that gardener.
Put that ghost touch to use.
Frightened the fuck out of him too.
There we go.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, and frightened too, right?
Yeah.
If frightening sticks.
So he must make a DC 31 fortitude save.
Oh. Does the soul drinker nom him?
No, that's to basically save against the
Against the silence.
against the silence.
Oh, silence too. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So he does save, so he's only going to take the damage and the other effect.
I'll jump in with my opportunistic backstab.
Okay. 1 sec to
Self
finish. marking him with everything. Let's see. All right, there we go. All of his conditions have been applied.
Is he bleeding
Excellent.
as well?
Sorry?
Is he bleeding as well?
He will be.
There we go. And my weapon does count as Ghost Touch because of the Astral.
Okay. He is not affected by the persistent damage. He does
The
not
bleed
bleed. He does not
Ah.
bleed.
I mean, it makes sense, but
We can probably still kill him.
I'm gonna swing on him again.
And he is resistant to some of Snow Maple's damage.
I have room to grow here, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Is he resistant to the spirit damage or the
The persistent. The persistent damage and the precision damage.
What a jerk.
Oh!
Okay.
No
Oh
organs.
my god, flower, so big.
We'll do this over here, just so I'm not over people.
Yeah. One big leg goes down, the other big leg goes down. Everybody's like, oh shit.
It's been a minute.
Make a hole.
Then we'll swing on him.
Big hole.
And miss.
That is a miss.
How much did I miss by?
By 6.
I rolled an 8. I could hero point it and hope for a 14 or higher. But it's flower.
Yeah.
No, it's hero point.
I mean, the one time you think it's not gonna happen, that's the time it's like, oh, I'm ready. Let me in, Ghost.
If I got him, I use him.
Nope.
Nope.
It's still flower.
Universe is as it is.
Emerita, you were jumping in after the prof?
After prof, yeah.
Okay. All right. Prof is up.
Yeah. I once again forgot I get free recall knowledge at the start of my turn, so I would like to recall knowledge on the gardener.
Okay.
He's an itty bitty spellcaster guy, and he's as fast as fuck.
You're pretty sure that he is. He's tied to the river somehow. He seems to be avoiding the water near Flower, like the glowy blue water. He seems to be avoiding that.
Okay.
Other than that, you're also fairly certain that if you don't find the proper way to put him down, he will simply come back in a matter of days.
That is how ghosts operate, so that's fair. Okay. My first action will be to try to shoot the tendrils holding Amaranthire.
Okay.
This would be a real wicked opportunity to have one of those hydro pump spells.
Okay. Yes, it would.
Throw the pool at him.
Yeah.
So the
Oh.
AC is equal to his spell DC. So 40 is a hit, but not a critical.
Okay.
Oh,
11 points is not enough to sever a tentacle.
no.
Oh, it needs 12.
It needs
does hit.
12.
Does it have to be 12 in one go?
It has to be 12 in one go.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, that sucks.
I
That's how it's
mean,
been going.
at 2d6, like 3d6 plus 6 to get a 12 is. We got pretty good odds. It's just shit rolls for you guys today.
You could re-roll the one, I suppose. I don't know. Hero points only on D20s.
Hero points are only on d20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 2 2s and a 1.
We don't get those for
Yeah.
damage.
I will try to shoot it again.
It's
Okay.
probably a feat for that.
And basically, it's less of like shooting a tentacle. It's like the black tentacles constantly respawn, so it's a matter of getting rid of all of them. 35 is a hit against the tentacle.
This time for sure.
No.
Ooh,
Yep.
14!
Oh, you got it. Nice.
There you go. Amaranthar is freed.
That was 2 actions. My last action will be to raise amulet against him.
Okay.
Don't have a little button for that though, so I don't know if I can apply the effect.
I don't know. I'll take a look at some point. Snow Maple. Tentacles everywhere.
I
Yeah,
should jump in now, I think.
Oh,
Tentacles
sorry. Yes,
down.
I forgot. Amaranthar.
Yeah, get in there. You're
Well,
free.
Get out, of,
Fly,
get
be
out.
free.
get out of there, actually.
Well, let me think about it.
God damn it. Stop that.
I have to find if there's a way to turn that off.
Please.
Yeah.
At this point, it's comical.
Takes over my whole bloody screen every time. I don't want to look at you.
I mean, it's gotta be fun for the audience as well.
Okay, so let me think here. 7.
After their 6th time, maybe not.
And he's what, frightened too?
He is frightened too, and off guard until the start of Flower's next turn.
So that's 4. That'd be 11. My strike is plus 22. So that's 33.
You could probably cast a spell on the ghost.
I probably could, yeah.
It's
not-
just the wisps that are immune to magic.
Yeah, he's not a wisp.
If he was immune to magic, he couldn't be hasted.
It's also true.
Loser.
No, but sometimes I can cast a spell through my bow, and if it
Oh,
Oh,
gives
sure.
me
sure.
potentially lets me do a thing, but it doesn't work out with the 7th.
Unless you got a magic sploosh.
Well, I should get out of these tentacles because they're going to stay, right?
Yeah, definitely get
Mhm.
out of the tentacle.
Yeah, get out of there.
Don't make profs 2 attacks for nothing.
We'll move up here so I can see into that pool.
It's a very pretty glowing blue pool.
So magical.
Take a drink and give you superpowers, or maybe kill you. I don't know.
Well, I'd like to spec this thing.
What are you telling him to do? Take a mouthful and spit it at the ghost?
Maybe. Think that'll
Flower
work?
should do that and drench him. Turn, gulp, turn, spit. I feel,
Flower
like
elephant attack. Go.
I feel like that's 2 actions, especially when you're standing there.
That little barrel of water just gone.
All of my spell list is ready for that freaking carnival we were at.
So what happens when you teleport to a place?
You
Time
Oh,
to
Yeah,
invest.
we didn't prep for this at all.
always gotta carry
Um,
nukes, man. Never de-nuke.
Well, I have some nukes, but a 7 isn't a really great nuke, right?
Mm.
Most of my things are against AC. Just
You
ignition it.
can use the shadow signet to target a save, can't you?
Yep. That's why they're AC based. Because if they're AC based, I can target fort
Yeah.
or reflex, but fort probably for.
Yeah, this
halfling.
guy's like a halfling spellcaster. I'd bet on fortitude.
Yeah, I'll just ignition.
Ignition. Burn. Ah, fuck.
Oh, I didn't use my 7.
A 20 A 28 will also miss.
28. Well, it's off guard.
You
Should be
rolled
32, right?
you rolled a 7, right?
Yeah, 7, frightened 2,
7
off
plus
guard
21 is 28. 28 is still a miss.
for its fort.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Indicating perhaps it is tougher than you thought.
It is. I was kind of hoping for it would be a slow save.
Snow Maple.
Yeah, okay.
Grabbed by tentacles.
Yeah, gonna see if I can squirm out of here.
So that is an escape roll. So acrobatics or athletics, your choice. The DC is 32.
I've been lied to.
It's because you had the wisps.
Oh, okay.
The wisps have an escape DC of 5. Wisps are not grabby creatures.
Fuck me, okay.
God, yeah.
Okay. So you are still grabbed. And actually, I think on a critical failure, you cannot try to escape again this turn.
Good, good. Everything's going great so far.
Do you have a hero point?
I used it already.
Oh, I see.
That's
I
why we got a critical failure instead of just a regular failure.
That's how they do us today. Yeah.
The hero points are not fans of you guys today.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fuck. Can't bleed the ghost. I guess I'll just try and chop the wisp.
Okay.
My escape attempt doesn't use my map, does it?
It
It's a
does.
different-
Hey, there you go.
All right, well,
Oof.
something.
You've been getting a few crits tonight, boy.
Hopefully it's
thing.
enough to friggin' kill this thing before it can eat my face.
Yes,
That-
please.
that
Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
is enough to kill it before it eats your face.
Just Noah's saving her ass this time around.
Well, I'm just gonna shield with my last actions in case the ghost decides he wants to kill me.
Okay. When you end your turn in the thing, you do take a d6 damage.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
It's just a d6 though, not bad.
So it's going to be 4 damage.
Okay,
Nick one dime.
we're hunkering down for now.
The gardener's turn. What is it going to do?
Rent.
Attack me. Run past everyone, provoking ops.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Not from me.
Oh, I killed your target, didn't I?
You did again.
He
Yeah.
is
Sorry.
he is going to back up.
At
Oh,
least
good.
he can't hurt us now.
Exactly. I was trying to kill him myself.
So Flower can take a swing at him as he backs away. He kind of does like that ghostly floating backwards thing.
Yeah.
Is he blowing a raspberry at the same time? Because that'd be just
Nope.
disrespectful.
Oh,
Oh, Flower, why?
Come on.
it's the dice. They hate us.
Founder's trying to kill us.
This RNG is bullshit.
And then as he does, he's going to cast telekinetic projectile at Flower.
Oh, that's just rude.
Is that the basin of water bolted down or part of the floor? Or... Maybe Flower could just pick up the whole thing and go dump it on him.
No, it's like a pool with a wall around it.
Oh, okay.
It's a hole in the floor. Filled with water.
Worth a shot, though, right?
Yeah, I suppose. It would be nice if it
Oof.
was a shallow little
He is
hole.
going to critically hit Flower with his telekinetic
damn.
projectile.
Ugh.
Friggin' bullets.
Good news is you're getting hit by a wine barrel.
That's going to be 68 damage.
Is that
Ugh.
good news?
A flower likes wine.
Hmm.
Oh, telekinetic projectile. Does it? No, it does crit on that.
Yep, it is an attack roll. That was 1 action, 2 action, 2 action. That's 4th action.
Some of them don't double the damage on a crit. You gotta check.
Yeah. Going to move to here. Here. That's him. Ancient Wisp is dead. Traxton.
Yes. I'm gonna throw Gretch an action for support, so he's got 2 actions currently. I myself am going to designate that guy as hunted prey and move to here. Let's see. Actually, not designate him as being support. I'm giving him 2 actions right now. So he'll try and get out.
Okay. And I think I forgot, but Professor would take 2 damage from the tentacles.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Mhm. So it's either an attack on the tentacle that deals 12 damage or an athletics check or something.
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. I'd love to see. Is there somewhere where I can see his bonus, Gretch's bonus to damage? Is it on his attacks or something?
It's on his attacks.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's try an attack. I feel like we might have a better chance. In
Okay.
theory. Only have to do 12 damage. Alright, so he will try and claw the thing. So I'm just going to roll an attack with no target.
Yep.
Okay.
Looking for a 32.
Oh, okay. Come on. 12. Probably not going to get it, but come on. Oh, 14. Got
14. Perfect.
it. Okay, so he's damage.
Yep.
Forget that. 2d8 plus 9 is what it said to me.
Yep.
Or sorry. I would have gone... Yeah. Jaws instead of claws, the same attack bonus.
Yep.
And 2d8. Come on, 3.
Count your tentacle bullshit.
Excellent. All right.
Plus
So
9.
plus
That
9.
is perfect. Yep. Grouch like snaps some tentacles, breaks himself free.
And he'll move out of the space. He's got 30. We'll get him to there.
All right.
I'll resolve my attacks here now.
Okay.
One action. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. I don't have him as hunted prey yet, do I?
No, you don't.
Okay. So hunted prey, because my move, Gretch, yeah. So he's hunted prey now.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Flower. Just so folks are aware, because of the tentacles attempt to grab if you end your turn in there, not if you enter it.
They're not
Okay.
difficult terrain, right?
And they are not difficult terrain.
Cool.
Oh, perfect.
Tiptoe
Alright.
through the tentacles.
So,
I mean-
Flower.
I think Flower's got, what, 15-foot reach now?
Yes.
Oh.
So I could probably stand here, right?
Yeah, you could take like a step forward and then swing on him.
Swinging over Gretch.
We'll try Silencing Strike.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well on the first swings.
Yeah, man.
That is a miss.
Come on. I can't roll over a 10.
Feel you.
We'll
Sounds like a day that ends in Pathfinder.
Oh,
again.
is this ghost a worthy foe?
Oh, yes, it is.
I would imagine.
We'll allow the sword to bless me as an action.
I'll accept its blessings.
Sword says, yes, kill it. Kill it.
And after being blessed, we'll swing again.
Show me what you got.
Oh. Can
Take
I
this!
That is a hit. The combination of the frightened and the bless.
Hi-ya!
God, Flower Sword is the size of half of the friggin' room.
we need to stack it up.
Pretty much. But yes, the magic that Amaranth has coursing through your sword does seem to connect solidly with the gardener.
Perfect. I think I have one more, but it has to be an attack.
A move or an attack.
Well, I don't really need to move, so I'll just fish for crit.
Oh!
Fished for crit, and he's
Tasty.
frightened 2 again.
Tasty, tasty.
Oh,
we were due
nice.
that crit.
They really were.
Get it, get it. There you go. There
Yeah.
it is.
Oof. He felt that. He felt that in his
Ka-chunk.
toes. All right, 1 sec here. So he is off guard. He becomes frightened 2.
He became frightened 0 instead.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the frightened one that was on him.
Mm.
Because he was still a little bit of flower from last time.
Yeah.
All right. Man, he felt that in his toes. He doesn't take the bleed, unfortunately. But yeah, there's a sense. There's a sense of joy from the sword.
You're welcome.
I'm looking at you and me both, buddy.
All right, Professor.
I will do a flat check as I attempt to manipulate action.
Okay,
DC 5, right?
DC 5.
Wonderful. I grip the edges of my cloak, and I would like to translocate.
All right.
Ooh.
Why can't I move?
By flapping your flagella?
Dragonfly wings,
There we go.
man.
Zoop, poof. A billow of smoke, like a cascade of dragonfly wing-like colors.
Poof, poof.
Bam?
Bamf.
Mm.
And then I will shoot him point blank. Not
think-
quite point blank.
I think being grabbed and stuff is like the only reason in Don's game I have Misty Step.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a solid amount of tentacles in that game.
There's definitely going to
A
be.
hero point.
Especially recently.
Okay.
It's only gonna increase.
Yeah. Exponentially.
That's me.
Exponential tentacle growth.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Amarantha.
Well, let's think about it.
Oh, don't. Don't you dare.
Zoom.
Oh, it didn't zoom me in that time.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't
Nice.
make it.
Oh, sweet
We're
Jesus.
free!
Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Free!
Thank God
So
Almighty.
he's-
Free at last.
Off guard and frightened 2.
he is off guard and frightened too.
So 9 plus 23 is 32. That should hit him then. That's what I said last time, but
If you're confident enough, it will.
I just don't want to waste a spell unless I know I can hit him. Have we confirmed his AC?
No.
No, I think it's been pretty swingy. We either miss or we crit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know for certain that a crit hits him.
I haven't tried attacking him
Yep.
yet, so
Good job.
definitely misses and crits.
Oh, fuck it. Let's try to kill it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Look, even if you do waste a spell, Flower will crit him again and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll just do this. I will sure strike.
All right.
And then I'll just ignition.
All right. Just so you know, you can't sure strike if you devise a stratagem because they're both fortune effects.
Oh, device strike. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? I'll just ignition.
Okay.
And I'll just target his AC this time,
Okay.
since Fort didn't help.
So that should
Be two less.
should be 2 less, which is a 31.
Yeah.
31 does hit his AC.
Well, there. I was going to use disintegrate.
Wait, actually, a 31 misses his AC.
31's a miss. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Touch drama.
But like he's also currently off guard and frightened too.
Yeah.
And the 31 misses.
31 misses.
So that means his base AC is at least
30.
36?
It's at least 36.
Wow.
Gee, hovers. I'm going to investigate this pool with my last action.
Okay.
I don't
Is it
know if
made
that's
out of-
like a seek or...
Yeah, give me a seek roll.
Is there a wooden and glass box?
I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Is that the pool that she's in, right?
I don't think it's going to be in the pool, but
I don't see it anywhere
we
else.
We don't know if the box is physical or metaphysical.
Yeah. You don't see nothing grabs your attention. You don't see anything.
Yeah, okay.
Is the pool magical? Amaranthar
Uh,
has permanent detect magic, right?
yes, but it does take you an action to actually no. The pool is not magical, but there is magic within 30 feet of you. I don't think you're high enough level yet to pinpoint the 5-foot square.
Only if I cast it.
Only if you cast it. Okay.
But my natural sense is just 30 feet.
Okay. Snow Maple, you're up.
I do know the ranker level, though. If it matters.
You're still grabbed by tentacles.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to escape.
You could try the attack the tentacles. I mean, it's a difficulty 32 for the AC, but it's your choice. But I don't know if your acrobatics is higher than your hit bonus or not.
Probably a good question. Let's see.
And then you do have to hit the 12 damage thrush mark without your precision. So
My acrobatics is higher than my attack, so...
okay,
Well, it's the same, actually.
okay,
So, all things considered, we will just try to escape.
yeah. That way you don't have to worry about rolling shit on the damage roll. Oh,
yep.
And I have no hero points left, so I'm still stuck.
yeah. You can try. Actually, no critical failure. You can't try again.
I'll do battle assessment on this guy.
Sure.
For just,
Giggles and shits.
well, it might reveal something.
I could confirm what the lowest save is. That'd be useful.
Again, stealth or deception. You're not sure. You do know that this thing is probably a little bit above your power grade, and you're not sure. Like targeting the fortitude save should have been probably the easiest, and apparently was not. So this thing you're not sure about.
Okay.
You do have a third
Can
action, so
I? Yeah. Can I use third action? Look around for the chest.
yes, you can. That is a seek roll. Apparently, Snow Maple's finely tuned treasure sense. So yeah, you're like, shit, I can't go anywhere. I can't. And just kind of out of the corner of your eye, the barrel that is very close to the pool.
The one with the one with the spigot in it there.
The one with the spigot in it.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like there's like a secret compartment on that chest. On that barrel.
I don't have a third action to point it out, do I? Balls. All right. Well,
I'll say you can, because you're not pointing out a creature. You don't have to pinpoint it.
all right.
Yes, Snow Maple's treasure sense is precise.
That one.
Apparently.
That tracks. Right.
It's in there.
Treasure sense should be a feat, but I don't think it is.
If it was, you know I would take it.
Absolutely.
The greed is strong with this one.
Okay. The gardener. What's the gardener going to do? The gardener.
I mean that, and I have so many skill feats. Like I got a skill feat every level. Pretty good.
Greed is such an ugly word.
Rogues.
No, I embrace it. I fully embrace it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Speaking of things that are fully embracing me, I guess I get an extra d6 of grabby damage at the end of the turn.
God damn it. So he's within reach of Flower. Traxton has him marked.
He gonna die.
He's going to step.
Ah, I fucking hate this step shit.
And then he's going to cast a spell. So Traxton, you can get a swing on him.
Ooh, that's good news.
And if you crit him, you will stop his spell from happening.
Even with a step?
That's
No,
right.
It's because of the cast a spell.
Yeah, it's the cast a spell, not the step.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manipulate or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I should have actually stepped diagonally backwards, but...
Hey, I got it.
Hey.
Critical hit.
Oh,
Oh!
baby!
Oh, nice. So as he starts to cast a 7th level Vampiric Exsanguination for 12d6 void damage to everything in a 30-foot cone,
Oh, gross.
Traxton's like, come on, if ever I needed a hit, it's today.
Not today, you son of a bitch. Oh.
All the ones and twos, but
Okay.
save it up for that one all day.
Right?
So it's not enough to kill him because he's resistant to a lot of the damage,
Oh, yeah.
but it does disrupt his spell.
Perfect, yeah.
I mean, that's
Fine.
all we need. That's
the
all
main
we
thing.
need.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
And it also kicks the frightened back up to 2. He needs to make a fortitude save to be slowed because of the frost weapon.
Off guard.
28. Oh, he saves, so he is not slowed, but he is off guard as well until the start of Traxton's next turn.
Groovy.
He did not like that at all. That was going to be a great
Nope.
spell. 12d6 damage to everybody on a fortitude save.
Yeah, that would have been. Ugh.
And then was he sucking in all those hit points then?
He doesn't get all of the hit points.
Oh, not all of them. Yeah, it's just 3/4.
Just whoever takes the most damage is the hit points he gets.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Oh, you know we would have crit failed that save.
So he's
I
gonna
would've-
reach out with his hand in and just steal some or he's not life draining. He's just gonna hit Traxton for some damage.
Ghost.
Bad touch.
Punch. Ghost punch.
Micro hand.
For 22 void damage.
Mm-hmm.
Prof can Amulet's Abeyance it if he'd like.
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Please. By all means.
Oh, get that damage mitigation out there.
So Traxton only takes 8. I still have an action left.
Do you? Step, 2 action spell, strike.
Oh, wait. That was my quickened action. I'm not used to having somebody with haste on them. Traxton, you're up.
Haste
Alright.
and being a spellcaster would do wonky things to the action counting.
Yes.
Let's throw Gretch an action.
But you can't use that haste action for
recording.
spells, right?
No, but
No.
Attack
you can use it to
slash.
stride, though, and you get to choose what order you use your actions in.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I got 2 hero points. Let's try. Hey, maybe. Hey,
Oh,
excellent.
that is a hit.
Damage. 2d8. Offhand attack.
It's going to be 22.
Hiya! Oh, another hit, I think.
Oh, another hit.
Yeah. Perfect. Damage.
Good job, Traxton.
2d8.
Oof.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I'm just, I need to combine
Sad
a bunch of
face.
damage.
Oh, yeah. I do have an attack left if he's still up, which I imagine he probably is.
Oh, you mean takes no damage? That's not right.
Takes no damage because it already killed it.
Gonna have to
Or
do.
because one of the swords is slashing and one of them's piercing. But the
Yeah.
short sword is versatile slashing.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. So it's on piercing mode right now.
Okay. He is actually still barely alive.
I do have one more left. Let's see if this will do it. Go for my best attack bonus. Hiya! Oh, I hit again, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you did hit again.
Excellent. Damage and 2d8.
So another 19.
Ooh.
Truxton, how would you like to do this?
Oh. I feel like he comes in with the 2 blades and like crosses them, and at the same time, Gratch comes down with the 2 paws, and he just goes into like dust or ectoplasm or whatever it is.
Perfect. Just in time for Flower's haste and rage to run out.
Really? That was 10 rounds? Wow.
That was round 9.
Yep.
That was a long fight.
That guy should
I mean,
appear on
boss fight,
5.
right?
Does the tentacle field go away?
It does after another minute or so.
All right. Well, I'll try to escape then.
Okay.
Can Flower reach in and pull you up, just pick you up out of it?
I mean, yeah, Flower can assist or whatever, or somebody else can assist. Somebody was like, up!
Yeah. You got that barrel and that.
Between everybody, Snow Maple will get out before she gets like crushed to death. That's
Okay.
not a problem.
All right. So, what are we gonna do with this ghost? We gotta
The ghost
we find his
dissipates.
remains. Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
We gotta
the
put him to
he
rest.
said he'd come back.
Yeah, it'll come back unless we find a way to appease what it was sent for, I suppose.
Okay. Well, maybe we can free the. We see the Sprig told us that the spirit got put in the box after the guy was here, right?
Wait, what?
After the gardener was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the people that came and put her in the box were afraid of that guy.
Yeah.
So he was here
Well,
already.
maybe we can talk to the water spirit. Maybe she'll know what to do.
I feel like we get rid of a garden because he's a gardener, right?
The garden?
He's got a garden somewhere. They talked about gardens of souls and things like that. Why What are these? Is these plant life here somewhere?
Fungus,
Well,
I
maybe the
think.
spirit will know something about him.
Yeah, something.
Yes, true.
Let's see, Prof, come over here, see if we can figure out this barrel.
Sure.
Can I?
Is it just a barrel?
Well, it's
Uh,
magical.
Just a
there's like a
hidden
there.
compartment.
Yeah, there's a
Apartment.
Amaranthar is detecting some magic in the vicinity, and Snow Maple pinpointed like a carefully concealed secret door on the cask.
Is it locked, Chris?
It does not appear to be locked.
All right.
Let me give it the once over here first, no?
Sure. Okay.
Uh, so I'll take a minute to figure out the rank and specifically where, like, what part's magical. Is it the barrel? Is it the spigot? Detect magic. Read order.
Yeah,
I will seek for traps.
gotcha.
I will make magic berries and heal my body.
Magical rank 12.
I'm sorry.
Hard?
Magical rank 12. Like a rank 12 magic item, like a level 12 magic item, not a level 12 spell.
Oh, level 12.
Oh, okay. I definitely thought you meant 2 ranks above any magic the PC can ever cast.
But also in the area, you are picking up residual magic that does fit that definition.
Sick.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
Snow Maple, no sign of any traps on this.
All right. Pop it open.
So as you pop it open, inside it's like it looks like a little kind of like a hidey hole. Like there's like a very very old long rotted pillow. It's like it would be the size that like a halfling could comfortably like sit in there and read.
Oh, maybe that's how he got in.
So yeah,
The old Ocean's 11. That's
There-
what they call it, you know.
there's like like some dusty furs. There is a wand and a beautiful, intricately carved water clock made of colored glass, bronze, silver, and dark wood. Like not dark colored wood, actual dark wood.
Oh, is there a lady in the clock? Clock is a box, kind of.
Boxes clock.
Mm.
I'll spend 3 actions to identify the wand really quick.
It is a wand of fireball at 5th level that is widened.
Ooh.
What's that?
Oh, sweet.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
So is the lady in the water clock, Chris?
You can give me a crafting roll.
Not really my thing. The water doesn't have a face. Yeah.
Here, toss it over. I'll give it a once over.
Yeah, probably have a look.
I'll assist you there, bro.
I mean, it looks well crafted. I'd hate to have to smash it on the floor.
Oof. That's going to give a bonus for sure. It's +3 for master.
3 for master, I
Yep.
believe it.
All right. So yes.
41.
So as you kind of looking at it, kind of examining it, it's definitely a water clock. So I mean, a high end item to begin with. But as you're looking at it and kind of like moving, there's like a weird shifting sensation. Like there might be something hidden inside it, and very very faintly, you can hear cries like help me, somebody, just, I know there's somebody there to let me out. Just please. Like very, very quietly. In common.
Does it have an opening? Like, is there a drain, or is
It does have
spigot, or-
it does have a drain on it.
Okay. I'll dip it in the glowing water.
straight into the pool?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, why
That
not?
sounds like a
Like
fish.
like releasing a fish, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or at least over it anyway. Yeah.
that's better than dumping her on the floor. That's
Yeah, and I don't know if she'll like, only be able to breathe water and like I'll start suffocating her or something.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll dip it in the water and open the drain.
So yeah, as you do, as the water kind of pours out and mixes with the water in this pool, it forms into this like stunningly beautiful, elvish-looking woman
Oh, hello.
with her charisma of +8.
Hello
Snow Maple,
there.
it's your mom.
There's like a slight blue tint to her skin. She and like deep blue eyes that kind of match the color of the water here. And as she kind of forms, we'll take a quick little break because I need to go bio.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we'll be back in like just a couple minutes.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Sure. There you go. Some key criticals there.
Yeah, what level was that guy?
Level 16.
Oh, gotcha.
60. Oh shit! I was thinking 14. Or sorry,
No.
15.
No, level 16. And the way
Lucky was a caster.
that and he doesn't enter the combat until a D6 or D6 plus 1 rounds. So he could have showed up on round 2 when you were fighting the wisps. Instead, he showed up on round 5. By which time you had the wisps, like 3 of the 4 were dead. So
Yeah, that would have been a problem with us clustered up.
yep. But the 70 damage crit from Flower took him from 109 to 39. And then the critical from Traxon stopped him from casting a spell.
Yeah, a couple clutch rolls there. I mean, we deserved them.
Those
Oh
were
my god.
those were well earned crits.
And
Holy
I
crap.
thought about it when Traxon hit him with his crit. I could have totally have tried to trip him too,
Yep.
but that would have just been adding insult to injury.
All right.
Probably immune to trips.
And the ghost touch on Flower's weapon was key as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Doing full damage.
So it looks like everybody's back. So yes, this beautiful elvish woman, she's like just kind of ducks under the water for a moment and then comes up and she kind of looks around, kind of blinks. Like, oh, were you were hurt healing me or freeing me?
Some of them were, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then she is gonna cast a burst heal.
Level 7. Shit.
So everybody within 30 feet of her heals 26. It's like, thank you. You're not like the other people.
The other people, the ones that trapped you?
They trapped me. They took my shawl. They took the sword I was supposed to protect. Oh, the eldest is going to be upset that I lost the sword.
Oh, is she a Selkie? Is that what the deal is?
She is a Nereid.
Oh, near it.
Oh.
Okay.
You know who took you.
The gardener took my shawl. Used it to force me into the water clock. I don't know where it went. But somebody killed him and took the sword and my shawl. The people that are...
Someone that wasn't us?
Yes. Humans. They've been using the water to... I heard them talking to make some sort of terrible device. The water's not meant for that. The water's meant to heal.
Mm.
To make people feel good.
Right, we've heard of that. We dispatched the spirit of the gardener, but we don't know if it'll come back or not.
Oh. I think freeing me also freed him. I think in some way he was bound to my imprisonment.
That's strange.
He came out of the wall here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's give it a once-over.
Yeah.
I mean, that's odd trigger anything in the room?
There's nothing unusual. And what she says makes sense. Like, if he was fixated on her to the extent that he kept her in the clock and near him in his little cubby hole, then freeing her from that imprisonment probably keeps his spirit at bay.
Oh, so he was like in love or something.
Yeah, and I mean,
Infatuated, perhaps?
yeah.
Mm,
No sign
upset.
of no sign of any secret doors or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
You say you're missing your shawl and the sword?
Yeah, the eldest had tasked me with guarding a sword, and then they took it.
well,
You know who they were.
it's probably in the hands of one of our enemies, so there's a good chance we'll find it.
Can you sense either one of them?
No, so they're not close. I'd be able to sense my shawl if it was close.
Oh. Can you describe both of the objects to us?
The shawl is it's a part of me. It will look like it's made out of water. There'll be no mistaking it. And the sword is a bastard sword made of purest iron that is unerringly true and leaves grievous wounds.
We haven't seen anything like that recently, have we?
No, you have not.
Okay. Not to put this indelicately, but are you portable?
Um, to some extent. I can, if you can take some of this water with you, and I can travel with it as long as I don't go too far from it.
Well, the thing is, I'm concerned about your safety if we leave you here.
I do not wish to stay.
Is there any chance that we can relocate you?
Yes, just find someplace safe, a pond or a lake, and then the water that you take from here, I can bond with it.
Do you get along at all with Nereids?
I am one of them.
Right. We have a river Nereid near our kingdom.
She's a good friend.
I wouldn't want to put you in competition. That's the only thing that I would be concerned about.
That would be lovely.
Yeah?
Any of these barrels especially intact, Chris, that we could load with water?
I mean, we'd be happy to introduce you.
Several of the barrels are still intact enough.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Traxel
let's
doing that.
get cleaning one out here.
Yeah.
If we intend to teleport, you'll have to go back in the water clock.
I don't wish to go back in the clock.
Is a barrel too big?
Unless you want to stay behind.
Well, no, I'm just curious. Like, is a barrel too big to take?
Yeah,
Is it a space? It is a space problem or?
it's a people problem.
Oh, okay.
Can only take up to 5 additional people or 4 additional people.
4 additional people,
But if she's in the water in a barrel, is she a person or an object?
In a barrel, she would not be a people.
Huh? It's all about the wording. Just
But
gotta lawyer that shit.
we should stop them from the weapon that they're creating.
Yeah, we're working on that too.
do
Not
we
you
know
don't
who
have to-
they are? The ones that came here.
I don't know. Men in armor.
Did they have tabards or heraldry?
Not that I noticed. I was in the clock at the time. I could hear their armor moving. I don't doubt they're the ones that killed the gardener. They probably didn't know about me.
They've got to be Pataxians, right?
Likely.
What was the king's name again?
Iravetti.
Did you hear the name Iravedi mentioned at all?
Yes. He's their king. They're building the weapon for him.
Right.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Did they mention where?
Upstairs in the old abbey.
Here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Right.
I believe they're still getting it to work. They come down periodically to take waters for tests.
If you leave, what will become of the water here?
The water will eventually lose its magical powers.
Do you know? I'm sorry, we're beating around the bush. We came here in hopes of stopping their production as quickly as possible. It endangers a great number of our people. How soon will the water return to its natural state?
Maybe a week, maybe a little bit longer.
Is there anything you can do to expedite that?
Not a great risk to myself.
Well, we wouldn't want that. So if we're going into the Abbey proper, she said that this water is for healing. Does she mind if we have some?
No, certainly.
Snow Maple will take a drink. Just to expedite moving on to the next, conflict, as it were.
And the water is very cool and very refreshing. Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to spend a little bit of time here before we leave.
We're probably going to take a little bit of time to patch up Flower.
Yeah.
Unless we bathe him in the water and get him juiced up.
It's not
back
bath
tank.
time yet.
No, it's a back to tank, dude. Don't look at it as a bath.
So yes, the water will eventually kind of heal over time. And mechanically, just so you guys are aware, the sword that she described is a +3 greater striking cold iron bastard sword.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, please.
We have not seen that.
No,
Oh no, we
That is-
remember that.
no. I'd remember.
Aravetti had some kind of cool weapon, but it wasn't that.
No.
No, that was space age technology bullshit
Yeah, he had a scepter or something, didn't he?
with flashy lights.
Yeah,
and
he had
shit.
like a scepter and a rod.
Yeah. He had a scepter
Oh,
and a rod. Well, he had like a
polearm.
polearm and a rod.
Yeah.
And anybody can make a recall knowledge roll with nature.
Is this a nature check, man?
Yeah, it's a recall knowledge with nature. Nature is what applies to Fae.
Oh, we do a recall thing on the
Yeah.
menu, right?
Oh, is it recall on face specifically, not on the sword?
On Fae specifically.
Okay, then I have a +2. I don't get that penalty.
I think one of my feats might give me a bonus too.
Okay.
Dang, there we go.
So yes, so Professor Snow Maple and
Snow Maple just tries to know things because she's a nosy bitch.
so yeah, Truxton and Snow Maple and the Professor. The way the being that she refers to as the eldest indicates like a Fey Lord. Or lady, like a very powerful godlike archfey.
Yeah, probably a step up from the vampire lady we fought that time.
Significantly so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, a being akin to a god.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's who put the sword here for her to protect, indicating that sword is probably more than what she's aware.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the very least, it would be, Fairy Begone Slayer.
Yes. Definitely yes.
And, Snow Maple is just going to quietly sip her bathwater without trying to make it weird.
And Professor,
Mhm.
you're aware that if you were to use this water in any of your alchemical things, it would increase the potency of them.
Interesting. If I separate the water from her, though, it will become inert in a week.
Kind of. Basically, like this entire pool that she claims as her home will become inert once she abandons it, essentially. But the water that is taken out of it will continue to be usable until it's used.
I feel like we take
Okay.
another barrel.
Well, maybe we can get her to give us some more water once we get her transplanted, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, though, would you mind?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll fill a few vials with our water.
Yeah. There's enough water here to count as 10 ingredients for alchemy. And then if you use it as a bomb, it'll increase the damage. If you use it as an antidote, it increases the bonus. If you use it as a poison, it increases the DC. And if you use it for potion or elixir, the effects last for twice as long. Or if it heals 50% more.
Whew.
Nice.
That'd be that good juice.
So you said there's 10?
Yeah, there's enough for you to use it for like 10 different alchemical things.
Sweet. And I'm sorry, could you go over that again? If it's healing, it heals 50% as much.
Yes.
Durations are increased, damage is increased.
Yeah, +2 bonus to direct hits from bombs, +1 splash damage. If used for alcohol, it becomes more delicious and doubles in value. If used for an antidote or anti-plague, the item bonus goes up by +1. If used to make a poison, the poison save DC increases by +2, which is probably what they're using it for in the weapon. And a potion or elixir lasts for twice as long. And that also includes like a quirk alchemy that normally has a 10-minute duration would have a 20-minute duration.
Oh, baby.
And if it heals, then it heals 50% more hit points.
Sweet. I think I wrote all that down.
Okay. It's like this seems to be the least I can do for brave heroes freeing me.
Well, I will put this to good use to save even more lives. Thank you.
Speaking of saving lives,
And
Yeah.
As for the sword, if you find it, I mean, the eldest gave it to me to watch, but I can't see what use it has just laying forgotten in a pool when it's meant to be carried by great heroes.
Do you know for what purpose? Surely a blade such as this was forged for a reason.
I do, but
The eldest wouldn't keep a kinslaying weapon close if they didn't have plans for it.
while I appreciate your healing me, I'm not completely trusting after spending 70 years inside a clock. So if you can return
No,
if you can return my shawl to me, though, I will tell you what I know of the sword.
Right, that's fair. We're gonna go check out the Abbey. Are you gonna be okay here for just a bit?
I will be fine now that I'm free.
Okay, good. But yeah, once we have everybody healed up, we should definitely go check out the Abbey proper. See if we can put a stop to mustard gas production.
Mm-hmm.
I just have one thing I'd like to do quickly before we leave the chamber.
Sure.
I'm just going to take 10 minutes, lay out some of my esoterica, and take some of the ectoplasm goo that the gardener left behind, and draw like a summoning circle. And I'd like to use 10 minutes to use occultism, consult the spirits,
All right.
to try to summon back the gardener to ask him some questions.
Alrighty. Give me an occultism check.
That's cool.
I'm going to
I'm going to cast Pocket Library beforehand.
Okay.
I mean, it's cool if he doesn't want to fight us again. If he wants to fight us again, that's bad.
He won't be able to.
Oh, good.
Purely communication purposes only.
Yeah, if you just want to have a chitty chat, go for it.
Yeah,
I'm going to let Spriggs.
I would like
see
to
what he
have
told
a
you.
chat.
Okay. Oh, him and the girl get on quite well. And she does tell you that her name is Evendra.
Evendra?
I'll
Evendra.
introduce myself.
And she will very, very in a very kind of courtly manner. She will shake hands with folks as they introduce themselves. There's no
yeah.
doubt at all that she is some sort of Fey nobility. Oh, 38. All right. So Professor starts summoning, and everybody's kind of a little bit on guard. And this kind of bedraggled looking spirit of the gardener is like, I've paid my penance.
Not yet, you haven't. I'm sure you've already seen what awaits you when you pass.
That's for
I'm offering
Pharasma.
I'm offering you one last chance to do some good before Pharasma sees you. All I'd like to know is who slain you and took her shawl. Name, appearance, anything you can provide.
When the king brought his men here, I tried to stop them. This water, she is mine. But my sorcerer's powers weren't strong enough. The king himself killed me.
Oh,
What a bad guy.
yep.
I mean, this one deserved killing.
I mean, sure, the whole "she is mine" sort of thing is not. It's not a good vibe. But yeah, still not a great guy.
Yeah, let's be honest. It's not altruism he was doing it for. It was just convenience.
The king slayed you, and then what? What came next? What of her possessions or treasures?
They took them back to the capital, I guess. They're not here.
The capital of attacks. Very well. We thank you for your aid. I hope Pharasma will see the good you tried to do. As little of it as there is.
And just before he disappears, you can see these cloaked figures kind of closing in on him, and then they drag him off into the barnyard.
I mean, he's still a creeper.
Pharasma's minions.
So it sounds like we need to head deeper into enemy territory.
You mean upstairs?
That too.
Yes. But when we're done here, and we've
Yeah.
defended our border. We have a lot to do.
Perhaps we'll be able to extort more information from the king once we kick their friggin' ass back to Patax.
We should issue orders to take the commanders captive.
There wasn't a
Oh, we can be there tomorrow.
There wasn't a female in the King's Retuin that had a specifically attractive shawl on or anything, was there?
No, there was not.
I think the only lady he had with him was our bard friend.
Yep. I mean, some of his warders might be female. You can't tell because they're all wearing like full-on plate helms, the whole 9 yards. So
Yeah, but he's not going to give fancy magic shawl to any of his grunts.
No. I was just assuming there might be a lady in waiting or a concubine or something close at hand.
Oh, if there is, he's keeping a tight lid on it.
Mm-hmm.
First things first.
Yeah.
We need to disable this armor here. Workshop.
And then we barrel up our new friend and get her out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And after the ceremony tomorrow, I can get us to the capital very quickly. We'll be prepared for his armies when they come.
Yeah. All right. If we get everybody healed up, let's get a move on.
okay.
Upstairs we go.
Locked and loaded.
One sec here. Traxton, since you were taking a look around, you do notice kind of overgrown with moss and everything. Kind of over in this area. Up in the like the ceiling, so 30 feet off the ground, there is what looks like the opening to an old well. It's like it's mostly concealed. It's only your extremely keen sense of sight that notices it.
Ah, okay.
So basically, if you don't want to go back out down the tunnel and then around the path, there is a way to the surface from here, but it's like 30 feet in the ceiling.
Can you tell if it puts us inside or outside?
It looks like it's inside a building of some nature.
That might be how we get around the ambush at the front.
It's true. Not the way they want us to come in anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I could get us almost anywhere in there. I just need to do some scouting first, which I can do quite safely.
Well, we could just go up the hole.
How big is the opening, Chris?
It looks like it's a well opening, so it's like a good, like 3 feet in diameter, maybe?
Okay, so Gratch is not getting up that hole.
Gratch would have to
Oh,
squeeze.
that's a problem.
Okay.
So fly is 5 minutes and invisibility is 10. I could spend 5 minutes finding a safe spot to teleport us to.
Sure.
And then we can pop up wherever.
Yeah.
I think we should save teleport for getting out of here.
I got 2.
No, it's up to you then.
Or we could just go up the well and deal with whatever's there. Just giving options.
I say we just go up the hole.
Trax, can you send Sprig up and just see if there's anything noteworthy?
Sure.
He's pretty small, right?
Oh yeah, she's tiny. She cannot communicate at the moment, though, so it's gonna go up and then come back down and give us a thumbs up or something.
Alright, so you're gonna send her up to take a look?
Yeah, just peek out the top of the well kind of thing, or whatever the other end of the hole is, and just have a look around. Hopefully hide in some moss that's up on the top too.
Oh, my bad. I misread. Apparently the well is behind a building. So the well actually does lead up to the outdoors.
Gotcha. Okay. And so the instructions would have been just go up and see if it's all clear and come back and
Yep.
give us
Give-
thumbs up or whatever.
Gives you a thumbs up.
Yep. Perfect. She says it's all clear up there. I think I can smell the fresh air too, so shouldn't be inside when we get on top.
Sweet, let's go.
I'll start to climb.
Alright. So how are you guys getting up to 30 feet to the well?
I don't have a climb speed, so my plan is to ride the bucket once somebody else gets to the top.
Anybody have a rope?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, you could climb up then, right?
Yes,
Top
yes,
of the
I
rope,
can.
yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I will.
So Traxton has a climb speed, so he basically up the wall and then kind of across the ceiling and then up the well.
Yep.
And yeah, with the rope and with the bucket and stuff, you can get everybody up to the surface.
All right.
I mean, Gratch has to squeeze, so he goes last. That way, if anybody falls, they just hit him.
Did we get everybody healed up to full?
Everybody has plenty of time to heal up to full.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go topside.
Right. But as you get up to the top, I think we'll call it there.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Just need to calculate some XPs for you guys.
Oh my God, there's two groups of us. Doppelgangers.
Hey, I know those
Flank
guys.
him. We'll flank him.
The gnome looks squishy.
Yeah,
I forgot you guys had already been on this map.
that's just what he wants you to think.
One sec.
Oh, do we get the wand and the water clock?
Yeah, I will.
We're definitely keeping the.
I'll add them onto the group stash when I get a sec.
Cool.
The wand is fireball, so probably I don't know. Amarantha or maybe Professor can use it.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Traxton can.
Oh, can he? Yeah.
Yep, Fireball's on the primal list. So just to
I guess
be
between you guys.
just to be aware, a widened spell means that it's a fireball with a bigger blast radius,
Right.
Cool.
and it's fifth.
I'm fine.
And it's a 5th level fireball instead of 3rd level.
And word is skadoosh.
I got a shitload of wands anyway.
That,
Bandolier of Wands.
Yep.
160.
I don't need to have them all. Just most of them.
240. Then you rescued the Nereid.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
She's nice. I hope we can find a good home for her.
I wonder what I can learn from her now. Add to my Fae friends.
What XP is everybody at right now? You're at 582.
582.
That's
on
what
my count.
All right.
582. Yeah.
582, yeah.
So what we'll do is the XP puts you just shy of leveling, so we'll have everybody hit level 13
Ooh.
with an XP set to 0. Yeah, because the wisps by themselves were a moderate encounter, and then he by himself was an extreme encounter. And then combined, it was like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, they sort of carried over one into the other.
Yep. And then that puts you guys slightly more on par with what's in the upstairs of the Abbey.
Good. Good. I like being slightly on par.
So I'll leave Foundry up so everybody can level up to 13. So skill choices, feat choices, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And because we're in situ, this is not a opportunity to switch anything out, right?
You won't be able to train anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I guess
Let's go
retrain
for
anything.
Yeah. Then next downtime, I'll do all that.
And I think 13th level is 7th level spells.
It is, but I need a data prep one. So
Yep. But you do get the slots for upcasting purposes as a flexible caster.
oh, that's true.
So you've basically got 2 high level spell slots to play with now. And then when you
I
get
mean,
a
that's not nothing.
yeah. I mean, it's 2 more teleports if you need to.
I think teleport can upcast to 7 too.
I think it increases the range, not the number of people.
Yeah, it goes to 1,000 miles.
Yep.
Whoa.
Pretty much anywhere in the kingdom you would like to go and then beyond.
Do.
So I'll leave Foundry up for leveling up purposes. Next game would be on the 29th. So I think that's in between holiday stuff, so we should be good to go.
29th is fine for me.
So
Okay.
So we'll plan for the 29th, and then if things come up because of holidays and stuff, then we'll adjust from there, but we'll plan for the 29th.
Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff.
Rogues.
Armor expertise. Master tricks, whatever that is. And
I
perception legend.
think Master Tricks lets you add some more enfeeblement or debilitating strikes, maybe.
No, it's master proficiency with my weapons.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was a wizard that ran you through the level up.
Well, there kind of is. You just have to know how to set your filters on Foundry.
Oh. I was gonna say, I just look at each page, and if I have
You
a
have
blank space.
Do you have an Android phone? You can get Pathfinder or Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Pathfinder? What is it?
Path Builder.
Path Builder? Yeah.
Oh.
There's a PC version as well for Path Builder.
Yeah, there's a net app.
Gotcha.
The only thing is it doesn't, unless you use the paid version, it doesn't take into account free archetype.
Gotcha.
But yeah, when you're looking at like your feats, for example, if you click the little hourglass to kind of pick up the browser, you can filter them by like different keywords and by level and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, for the feats. Oh, yeah.
I get otherworldly acumen as an ancestry feat.
Yeah, so everybody can choose their levels up, and then we will continue on with Whiterose Abbey next time.
Groovy.
Sweet.
Perfect. Have a good night, folks.
Good night.
Those of you that I don't see before then, have a good and safe Christmas and Boxing Day and all that stuff.
Good luck with getting the new car settled.
Yeah, well, that should hopefully happen tomorrow. So, tempted to get like a big red novelty bow to put on it.
Might as well.
May as well make the best of it.
True.
All right. Have a good night, folks.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Night night.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep.